never assume they're alone.
Yeah, no, they travel in packs.
Okay, is everyone inside MC? Can you guys hear me?
I'm not.
Maniac and Nesvold's on it.
Was running from Cargo.
Probably Firewall. We didn't even invite him. Brandon, you're always busy.
What?
There we go.
I need to make water. 1 second. I mean, food.
Hey guys, I got a question. How do you hide the little things that appear from Discord on the left hand?
You have to do it in your settings in Discord.
Yeah, I think it's the overlay.
Can't you press that little weird button next to the number? It's like shift that button or either
Thanks.
control or something.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Is everybody here?
What do you call that button next to the one button, like to the left? I don't know what to call it. Nobody knows. Also,
Tilt.
No.
Me and Nesvold are right next to each other. We're if you could summon us if you guys are.
Yeah, we're on the path. Maniac might need one right when he gets res. There's a lot of alliance around him.
They got a whiff of that blade.
You just gotta sharpen that thing. You barely got through my power word shield.
Oh, stop.
Can anyone tell me why my healbot add-on keeps fucking not showing frames?
because you're not using Voodoo.
Oh, I didn't, Kobe, you loser. What happened?
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I did send it. I don't know if I can fully.
I was like, what the fuck, dude? I get you in here. You're like, no, I'm not getting him back though. Fuck that guy.
Seriously,
Okay,
you
guys,
are
is everyone
shitload.
inside?
You need to use
I need everyone
another.
inside. If you're not helping out with summons, I need you inside.
To be honest, I was laughing so
Oh,
hard.
you're good. Yeah, I know you're good, dude. I was
Alright,
like,
well, we're
dude.
gonna have to get started here.
All right. I'm gonna do a vent ready check. So if you're in or vent, what are we? Discord. If you're
We're
in Discord,
1993.
fuck off.
Get
If you're
in bed,
in,
get in bed.
if you're
Yeah.
in Discord, hey, everyone, shut up. All right. If you're in Discord, please say you are not ready.
Hey, sorry, I just got back. Can I get a summon, or are you guys already inside?
You gotta click
Who is
whatever
this?
she said.
Joe Mai.
It's a trick question. Are you ready or not?
Okay, so we need Firewall, we need Hazer, and we need Zingo
And Joe Mai.
on Discord.
Twitchy, I thought was in here.
I'm in here.
Oh, so you just fail.
So you said say not ready.
You said you were ready. So did Dirty Monkey.
No, I didn't say I was ready.
My thing says you're ready. It says Twitchy. There's a little green check mark, right?
My bad. I thought you meant in Discord tell you, hey, I'm ready. Sorry.
Skirt.
Man, I want to kill some shit really bad.
Oh, we gonna.
Let's go.
Alright, who needs a summons? Anybody
Yeah.
need a summon?
I think we are good on summons. I think
Is that
Maniac is the
everyone?
last
Cool.
one.
All right, then let's do a legit ready check.
I need everyone inside the
Come on,
instance if
man.
you're
Yeah,
not
you
there.
slacker.
We need to get buffed out first.
Let's buff out, please.
Alright, I'm heading inside.
Okay, so real quick, I just want to say thank you guys for joining us. I do want you to keep in mind that this is Wraith's second week running the instance, so I'd ask you to be patient with us if it's not going as smoothly as most of you guys are used to. But other than that, we're all about having fun. Let's just get this shit done, have some fun doing it, and get some fat loots. Let's do a ready check too, see if anyone's ready, and we'll go over the boss fights too before we do each one. So
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Bomba, you're my main off tank, so you'll take on X.
Fuck yeah, Bomba. He's back?
Bomba is back. Where is Bomba?
Bomba, just join our guild. What are you doing, man?
Bamba.
He wants to be an officer before he does.
Oh, sorry.
All right, Toke to Choke and Zingo were not ready. I think we can probably start moving.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get started clearing trash.
Guys, loot rules. If you ever run with us before, mats are reserved for the guild. And any orange. Everything else is going to be main spec over off spec, round robin. So it means if you win one thing, you're going to be ineligible after that. So we can kind of share the wealth. And at the end of the run, we will take half of the mats we picked up, and we'll let people who hadn't won anything outside of the guild roll for them also. If that makes sense to everyone. If it doesn't, send me a message and I will explain in further detail.
Yeah, thank you for that. I forgot to mention that. Obviously, loot rules are very important.
Loot rules are incoming gets everything, and the rest of you can go fuck yourself.
That's right. Let them know.
Word. Word.
Oh shit, need to change loot.
When incoming doesn't need anything, we can all get it, right? Yeah.
No, he rolls on it still.
And Doom is going to be... Doom Duster is going to be skinning the hounds, so please make sure you loot them. And someone in the guild is going to be picking up Dark Iron, so please pass that to Jadex for Guild Bank.
Banish one of the Fire Lord.
You can't.
You can't?
No, you can only banish the element.
I thought he
Focus
was
spawns.
elemental.
The rock guys you can banish, the fire guys you can't. We learned that clearing trash. Make sure you get the
Everybody on
lava spawns, guys.
Everybody on the spawn. I'll pick up the annihilator here.
Can someone help me dispel? I can't dispel when I'm hit.
Yeah.
Who's this?
This is Joe Mai.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, I got you.
But in general, if you have a magic dispel, you should be playing whack-a-mole there.
Easy, Doom. Come on now.
Enjoy my innervate, say what, it was meant for me.
So long as you're innervating lime green again.
I need to
Say
make
what?
a macro, just innervate myself. No more
Hey,
brother.
we got some innervate me, it's boys. Dude, I can use some innervates. We
That shit's
got a
mine.
BOE.
Wait for a couple of sunders, guys. I need you on the other giant, please.
And then after this, we get BOE.
Do we have
We
Master
can-
Looter set up?
Already?
Yeah. Yeah, we got a mage belt.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Belt. What is happening?
Hey,
with
what's
the
going on
Bomba?
with the heals, guys?
We
should not
Wait,
be dying.
I didn't have mana, dude.
Yeah, we need a second. To, like
Yeah,
you just pulled.
it
You
just
pulled too
pulled right
fast.
after.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay. Well, if I'm moving
The
too
giants are
fast,
kind of.
just shoot me a like message or something saying.
Good
Any
luck,
mages
gents.
that would like to roll on that, do so now or forever hold your roll. But only if you think you can outroll Helmy's 74.
Rats, help me.
There's a fiery core.
Is that everyone?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, I think so. Congrats, man.
Nesvolt, do you not want to roll? Oh!
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Wow,
with the steal.
Nesvold with the
It's tough.
steal.
I was debating. I'll take.
Very close, Helmy. Next time, man.
Congrats, Nesvold.
The slow
Sorry,
roll.
forever hold your roll.
We're grabbing the surgery or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oliver, make sure
Stack up on the
check
surgery.
with the guild that we're good on mana before pulling.
Back on the earth.
Alright. Everybody on star, you don't want to get pushed off the bridge here.
Yeah, stack up.
You gotta stack
Range
up.
too.
Stack up,
everyone
stack up,
be
stack
stacked.
up.
Watch your back.
Everyone stack up. Even if you're ranged, just melee.
Nice, another fiery.
See, now we're getting loot. We didn't get shit the other night. It was weird.
Nah, I'm okay with that though. If we're getting shit now, just better.
Stack up.
Everybody stack up on the annihilators.
Yo, just traded off taunts and mocking blows. Never mind, they're evaporating. Doesn't matter.
I just muted my in-game. What's the short key for it?
Control S.
Thank you.
We good on mana? Healers?
Yeah, I think those giants are just tough.
Yeah, I prefer 3 stunners at least on the target before you start DPS, but
Yeah, so that was on me. Modded him by accident.
okay, we got another annihilator up over here.
Yes, Graham. Correct. I mean, ideally not being an asshole.
Not, won't get another invite, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, if you do that, we won't invite you back. Is the moral of the story.
I think it's pretty straightforward.
Just remember, it's just a game.
That's right. Thank you for that.
That's true.
Yeah, we haven't talked over a -10, -15 on rolls yet, but for the time being, it's just a round roll. Do you guys need to mana up? Well, never mind.
Never mind.
Give me a second. Give me a second to pick up aggro.
No DPS, no DPS.
Dispel?
Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
We're gonna nuke this thing.
Please make sure you loot the hound so that Doom can skin the.
Here goes another hound.
I might have to get the other hound here.
He coming. He gonna get you.
Yeah, he wants it.
Yeah, get that bitch.
Show this motherfucker what's up.
There you go. There you go.
Can you turn him around? Turn him around.
Oh yeah, my bad.
No, never mind.
Wasn't even thinking.
You trust.
Too late.
He's
Too late.
It's fine.
My bad. I brain farted there for a bit.
This is way different with 20 people.
Yeah.
I actually think we had 18 people.
Yeah, this is way different when you have a lot less people.
What's up, everybody?
Yo.
What's up, man?
Hello.
So I gotta run there, huh?
Yep.
You missed the train, sir. The MC train.
Sorry. Logged off in car gas, it won't take forever.
Core hound.
Turn him around, turn him around.
I got him, I got him, I got him. Finish off the giant.
Help with the spells.
Here, top please.
Alright, take a break.
Got a BOE.
Another one? Nice.
It's a green. Yeah, it's a green one.
That's a lie.
It's a green. Oh, you just cruel.
JDX, Res Inc. You know, say what just needs.
What is it? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, I need that.
You want to loot this hound?
We good on mana, guys?
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I
Who's
got
that?
you here in a sec. Kobe. Who else needs Fortify and Spirit buff? Crazy.
Good 5 needs 4. No, just me. Sorry. Yes.
Alright, are we ready?
Yep.
lava spawn. Get the lava spawn.
Another green.
Good job. Be mindful of patrol.
Oh, Zingo's not even attuned. I see him in the looking for group.
Brutal.
Oh, then why did he think he could come?
He thought he was attuned.
You didn't touch the rock. The magic rock.
Yeah, stack up.
Group up, group up.
Stack up on Star.
Stack
Already
up.
on surgery.
Almost took a dip.
You can do it, Nez. I got it. I got it.
Damn, man.
Oh, he said stay in there.
Oh man. Bullshit.
Right when he
did
came
it.
out.
What happened? What did I miss? I missed
Your
it. What happened?
cover. Well, what happened then?
I made it. I made it. Thanks for the deal.
He got knocked in the lava, and then right as he got out, it went hit him back in.
Alright, everybody up against the
Wow.
wall. Everybody up against the wall. Over here.
Do a mana check. I need mana.
Line up, line up.
Hey, check your mana.
Gets that mana.
So Jade, same deal. I'm gonna mine this and then give it to you.
Okay.
Ooh, hit that rock.
Hey, I did it.
Oh,
Alright,
my
I'm
bad.
ready.
I was just trying to level, so I mean, like, my level, my skill. If anyone else needs to, just let me know.
I'll take a couple. I'm still working on mine.
Oh shit, AoE.
AoE.
Oh, my
Oh
bad,
shit.
No, stack on surgery. And AoE.
AoE didn't like my heals.
Let's get pivot up, please.
Shit.
Whoever kept my ass alive, thank you.
Nasty.
Whoever let pivot die, thank you.
Aw.
We got a second one coming up, guys.
I know who that is.
That's
dude.
fucked
Yeah,
up, bro.
JK pivot.
No.
This
You mean it.
Alright, it's clear to come into the next room.
Ravs and pivot are.
Okay. Back up, guys. Back up.
Back it up. Back it up, Terry.
Back it up.
Back it up, Terry.
Back
Yep.
it up.
Yep. Sorry. I
Okay,
deserve that.
full mana break after this. Everybody on the surgery?
Yeah, sounds.
I'm taking a 20-second piss break.
Go right ahead.
Probably not a good spot. Well,
Unacceptable.
I think there's a Pepsi bottle lying around
That's a
somewhere.
crazy short piss break.
yeah.
He's
He
lying.
must
He's
have a
going to
piss
smoke
jug.
weed.
It's the way of the road, bud.
I'm just saying 20 seconds, like what do you got? Like a 2-inch hole and you're just squeezing it out at that point?
That's that real
Yeah,
mana
fuck
break.
it, dude. Just let him do his thing.
Oh, you're like,
Bring the bong to you, man.
He's a captain.
leaving my piss
Alright, we're gonna have to AoE this group of imps.
For real?
Hey, let's AoE that group of imps. Careful for the ones behind us, too, on the left.
Go, mages, go.
So boy, I'm a warrior. I got great
Shit.
AoE. It's a dark
That's all
iron
the fuckers
deposit
we-
hiding back here.
Almost ran right into.
Yo, back off, maniac.
He runs away. All right. Yo,
All
but
right,
look,
back.
hit it. I'm just passing the ore over to Jade. I just wanted to get a skill up. Thank you.
Yeah,
Keep it
so-
up.
Okay, you guys can come through.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Hello.
All aboard.
It's Luciferon. He's walking.
All right, we ready
Alright,
for
let's
this AOE?
not pull him early this time.
Well, we're gonna
let's-
mark them. Can you
yeah,
mark
let's
them up? Hold on.
assign.
Well, okay.
We're good.
We don't have.
Just
Do we have tanks?
Stack them up, AoE them down.
Kill this one right here.
Stack them up.
Let us know when it starts.
AoE, start AoE.
Let's strike them up.
Drop it like it's hot, gents.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
we
much
gotta
fire, I
mark
gotta
the next
run.
pack.
Oh
Bring him back to
no.
the middle. Go on
Bring
me.
them back to the middle if they aggro you.
Yeah, that was my bad. I pulled it.
Yeah, try to get them in the middle there. Hold off on that one that's low.
All right, burn them all as fast as you can, because that one's gonna die.
Keep AoEing.
Keep AoE.
Wow.
That went okay, but it could have gone very wrong. So let's make sure we
That was my
mark
bad.
and know who our tanks are this time.
Can we do it like we did it last run? That one really
Yeah, so incoming Bamba, Lime, myself, and Tiggle are all going to be picking up one to tank.
Yeah, just shoot out, Jade, just shoot out the targets and we're good.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'm typing them in raid chat right now.
everyone
Yeah,
back.
DPS,
I don't want
just try to
I don't want
hop
any
around
pick up
if you-
Luciferon.
We're doing.
All right, let's back up, guys. We actually
Yeah,
pulled
you
them
did
last
give us that
time.
one.
Everybody back that ass up. Lime, back that ass up. Thank you, sir.
It's against the wall, Daddy.
My bad. I'm back.
So asses against the wall.
Mages just bounce around, juggle each target. You said DPS.
No, you just AOE.
Okay. We're doing the same shit. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, yeah.
We're
Gotcha,
walking
gotcha.
back, dude. Let's get.
Okay.
Hold on, please. Don't pull it.
Miniju is a.
I think Jadix is writing down the targets or the tanking
All right.
targets. It's okay.
Yo, Jade said back that ass up.
Miniju is a tank too if we need him for this or Gar or whatever.
Tig old biddies.
Them bear tanks. Represent them bear tanks.
It's only Tiggle Bitty boys. I only got one.
All right, let's go.
Tiggle Bitty.
Make sure to pull them way
Yeah,
back.
pull 'em
All
back.
right. So they're gonna pull them. They're all gonna pull them back to this where we killed these guys.
With some lip
Everyone
balm.
back.
Jungle's
Bomba
nut.
back.
Oof,
Pull 'em back.
that was close.
Back. Everyone on star. Back.
To the skull. Back to the skull.
Ease up with DPS on the skull. Ease up.
Triangle needs more DPS. An X.
Alright, we good.
Nice.
All right.
Okay,
This
awesome.
next fight, incoming's gonna tank Luciferon up there. We're gonna tank the ads probably down, just like over here, probably where I am. Can I mark myself? Yeah. So where blue square is. The fight's pretty simple. We just have to, mages and druids have to dispel the Luciferon's curse. So you want to hit healers first and tanks. And basically that does an ability cost of like 100% extra. So we want to get that off. And then there's Impending Doom, which Luciferon puts on. That's just like 2k damage after 10 seconds. So priests just dispel that. So it's a lot of just dispelling. And we'll tank the flame walkers on top of each other. Try to face them against the wall. Because they do a cleave, so, and we'll just like kind of burn them down, and then we'll go on to Luciferon. But if you can keep it max range from Luciferon, it would help with dispelling too while we're killing the ads. Healer's gonna have to be in the middle, but again, mages and druids just dispelling that curse, and then
Priority
priests.
number one. Yep.
And then it should
Got
be
that
pretty
shit on my
easy.
hot bar. I'm ready to go.
Do we have tank assignments?
Everyone see the groups for the Z curse, all the mages like that. That's huge. That's awesome.
Let's have a Bomba on X and Square.
Good stuff. Boom.
Lime
I
green.
love it.
Is that our third OT? Lime green.
Lime green or Tiggle, I think, can both off tank. I don't know who's got better tank gear on them.
Whatever you guys need. What do you want to tank?
I can tank it too. It don't matter.
It's just real quick for this fight, and then y'all can switch back to your DPS. I mean, technically, these guys get cleaved. The ads get cleaved all together. So I mean, you guys could want to do that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Tiggle, you got the better name, dude. You do it.
All right. 1 second.
All right, we ready
Let
for
me
this
put
pool?
back on my tanks.
We ready for this pool?
Sorry, man. It was
Go for it. Do it.
It was coming.
Fuck them up.
Ready, check,
Hurry
ready,
before
check,
it locks
ready,
What am I
check.
grabbing? Blue?
Yeah, Bomba's
Yeah,
taking X.
Tiggle, you grab square. Bomba's on
Okay.
X.
Stay back.
I don't want it
Stay
to just
back.
be a
Hold up.
condom.
Oh shit.
Which one?
Priestess.
X first, right?
Let's take them back. Take them back, you guys. Take them back.
Yeah. Take the ads back.
Be
Need to
sure
be
to have them
away
faced
from the
away
range.
from the
Yeah, get
raid.
those decurses,
Face
guys.
them away from the raid. I'm down.
Somebody
Bomba,
pick up
can you
Lucy.
pick up Skull?
I got the dominate mine, so I got.
Nice this
Alright, I'm up. I'm down.
Yo,
I'm
we were
down. I'm
supposed to
down.
kill the ads
my
first, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, get X, get X.
So do we mismark that?
I think so.
Also, did the ads, the tanks not pick up the ads?
So what's actually square?
Priest, focus on
Square.
dispelling.
Tego Biddies was on Square, Bomba is on
okay.
X, and incoming
I
on
get it.
Skull.
Yeah, I'm dead.
We'll have to try this again.
It's just that one thing that you see the skull and everyone wants to go on skull.
Yeah, but that's why we're in Discord so people can listen.
No, I know. I'm with you.
We need dispels.
All right, I got loose. Heals on Jade X, please. Or not.
I don't think there's a ton of healers up right now.
Yeah, I think this
There's
definitely.
5 healers up.
Yeah, but
Okay,
all
maybe.
your deeps are down, basically.
Oliver, do a details check on this.
A details check on what?
Dispels. I want to see how many dispels we're getting.
We were light at the start there.
I don't know if this was a problem, guys. I think that it was good. I think we just need to start.
Well, I didn't get dispelled, and I was a tank, and that's why the blue guy rampaged into the DPS there for a second.
I think we just need to repurpose the I guess the whatever the markings are. That would probably be the best.
Yeah, basically just miss March. So
Do you guys want us to and run back?
No, we can res. We have
We're
soul stones.
resing. We're resing.
We should probably not have all used soul stones at the same time, though. We should have. Do they go bad after you're
Yeah,
dead?
they cancel out after a couple minutes.
I think it's 30, right?
So you gotta use them either way.
We can assign dispel groups, possibly. I think
Yeah, that would be
We,
that would be good.
Foom set it up. Foom already said dispel groups.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah, I thought I saw him do a raid warning saying who we're dispelling.
I may have missed it.
I saw the decurse one. I wasn't sure if that was all together or not.
That
but
was just
I
for
saw mine.
curses. That wasn't the priests that get assigned.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. I mean, I just thought it was like one of those things where like you had to have mages dispel groups, and then the more mages you had, you just set them to do so. But I thought Foom did a good job. So
Mages can't do dispel magic. They're not capable. They can only decurse.
That's our job, priest job.
yeah, decurse, right? Yep, I'm with you.
And we were on it.
Yeah, so it's gonna be tricky because we only have 6 despellers now and 7 groups, so we're just gonna have to pick up 7. Group 7 is best.
Okay.
I find it fascinating after one
Back
wife.
up. Back up.
I can dispel also, Brandon. So I can. I'll try to hit 7.
No, but Pivot, you gotta back it up, Tim.
So I put that link in Discord. You guys got a little music for it too.
Is that who's playing, dude? That's awesome.
I couldn't help it. Every time I hear that phrase, that's the song I hear every time in my fucking.
Alright, those are gonna be the priest dispel assignments. Those that got a single group, once you're done with your group, help dispel groups 1 and 2 and 6 and 7.
Can we remark with Skull as the first kill target, and then
I'm actually gonna have Lucifron as square because I think
Yeah.
Skull just automatically triggers in people's heads that oh he goes down first. So we'll change that up.
Priest, are we good on dispel assignments?
Yep.
Yeah, Pivot's gonna try to get 7 a little bit. But we
Cool.
should be good.
I'm gonna focus on incoming as much as I can, just healing him, and keep pots up on him.
Does that mean I'm taking X now?
We got one person not ready.
Since boss got my square, am I taking
He's
X
not
then?
here. Where is he?
Dirty Monkey?
Yeah, he's at the start of the instance. Does he need a summon or?
How did he run back?
Oh yeah, he just got rocked by something, I think.
Yep, he's bye bye.
I think we're losing Hazer.
Yeah, he's got something he's gonna go attend to.
He might have to poop really bad.
It's all good, man. Shit happens. We're all adults.
Okay, so
Nah,
aside
man, I was
from
just trying to pause their walk, so that way we have more time to pull. But apparently, it's all different.
Is hazing us. Oh shit.
okay, so I'm getting it on the next pool. Bomba on Skull. Tiggle Bitties on X.
Yo, my suggestion is put Tiggle on cause he's the lowest geared tank, so he wants to do some damage. Put him on Skull, right? Let him be on the target that gets burned fast, so that way he can
Actually,
help
that's
out with
true
DPS afterwards.
because Bomba's full prot as well, so he's very
Slow the
dirt
roll.
free.
Yeah, there you
So
go.
we'll have Bomba on X
Tiggle,
and
get
Tiggle on
Skull,
Skull.
dude. Yeah, man. There you go. I like
I
it.
like this
I
idea.
like it.
Okay,
Alright,
we
we're
ready?
ready.
I
I'm
like it,
pulling.
Pivot. There you go.
Alright, get them in their spots, please.
I'm under
Get them in their spots, guys. Put them back. Pull them back. Pull them back.
Pull them back. You gotta pull everybody
them
out of
back,
range.
guys.
I can't.
Come
I
on.
gotta dominate mine.
What the fuck?
Maybe pull Lucifron away a little bit.
Why?
Ah, fuck.
Can't dispel. I'm fucking dominated mine.
Let's get those cleanses up. We got one ad down.
Alright, get on the boss.
Easy tank and spank, guys. Get the heals up.
Hit it, Maniac.
Nope.
Pick him
Pick it
up.
up,
Pick him
Bomba.
down.
Pick it
Pick him
up.
up. Bomba, 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 bomba. Fuck.
Bomb is
Somebody pick him
down.
up. Pick him up. Pick him up. Somebody pick him up. Who's got him?
Maniac.
Fuck.
Low on mana.
Tiggle.
You got an innervate for me?
No. I did myself.
Ah, shit, I was on mute. Sorry, I was saying Big Hill's online. God damn it. My bad.
Yeah, we got
We
this.
got Tiggle Bitties. Tiggle Bitties.
Go lime. Oh shit.
I need
Priests are out of
fucking
mana.
heal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked good on decurse
Damn.
though. You guys did good on decurse and shit. I mean,
I ran out of mana way too fast. I think it was decursing too much.
I think that if you don't decurse yourself first before you decurse, you're
Yeah.
paying like a huge price for it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
important, bro.
Fuck.
Hello?
That was a lot
There we
closer.
go. Yeah, I got mind controlled again at the beginning, and then I lost my head again.
The priest can dispel that.
Yeah, for some reason my mic went on mute again. I couldn't call it out.
Okay.
Yeah, I was focusing my decurse on healers first, like pivot.
I think we might have to start worrying about the core hounds as well. I don't know if are they on a timer before we get to the
No,
second
they're
boss?
they're 2 hours, I think.
Oh, okay, we'll have time then.
Yeah, it's the whelps. So just be careful backing up where we came from in that cave. Nobody go near the cave hole because they're all there, all the imps. So do not go near that. We should probably tank the ads like down here maybe now. In this little pocket.
Dirty money.
The other issue too, it was a long time to get the 2 ads back to the back end of that cave.
I was mind controlled.
Yeah, we were MC'd. So it would help if all you guys, when we're standing, try to stand at max range from Lucifron, because his curse thing's only like, I think it's exactly max range. So only like the whole raid shouldn't be getting hit by it unless we're actually killing him. So if we tank the ads, we can maybe tank the ads down in this little hole right here, and then him up top, kind of up there.
Tank the ads where? Which little hole?
Here, I'll mark myself.
I was gonna say, Tickle, you want me to
Yeah.
pick up the the ad? I'll do that. Yeah. Give me skull. I'll pick it up.
Okay.
So then I just DPS in?
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Get it done.
Okay.
Who is this again? Who's gonna take up on skull?
Yo, Lime will pick up the skull, and then I'll drag it back. 'Cause I figure I have more interrupts on some shit. So yeah, we'll see if that works.
This is good. I like getting work on this guy. We're kind of understanding him a little better. We kind of messily killed him last time, and I don't think we got any good practice on him.
This is true. We kind of straight 2-shot him. The first time we died, I think, just accidentally pulled.
Yeah. So again, everybody, if you can stand max range, it would save a lot of mana for you and for everybody else.
I think you should clarify again where everyone should be standing, because we're kind of all over the place at the start.
I'll do.
We could have this little cave where you guys see where Star is at.
Yeah.
So have the 2 tanks.
So we're gonna
tank them right here.
Yep. So the ads right where Star is, and then the group over here, where I am right now on the blue square, and you're gonna try to keep max range from Lucifron, who's gonna be tanked up here. Kind of just don't go too close to the cave because you don't want to aggro that stuff. Yep. Hello. So some of the healers are gonna have to take the curse a little bit, but everybody else shouldn't, because we're dispelling like the whole raid basically every single time he bombs. And we should only need to do that at the very end. So sorry, buff's coming.
The other thing too that I'm gonna suggest is to have either Bombo or Lime Green do the pulling. That way, it's a lot easier to just run all the way back here as opposed to trying to get aggro off of me when I pull us.
Do you want a hunter pull it?
I don't think they can misdirect. Oh well, I mean, no, I'd rather just have the tanks do it. It's fine.
Okay.
It should be fine. They should be able to pull.
Yeah, I have no problem doing it. I'll wait till we pass back.
Dirty Monkey, you gotta talk to the elf and get just inside the instance, and then we can summon you to us.
So again, the group is on blue square here.
Oh, never mind. My thing still said you're dead. I guess it bugged out.
It was, just ran it.
You guys ready for this pull?
We're not.
No, stop.
We're summoning somebody.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I think he got it.
Good.
Alright, Dirty Monkey's here. Alright. Wait, stop. Just wait for him to come back. Oh, you got it? Okay, cool. Go ahead with the pull.
Just watch your back incoming. There's whelps in that cave right behind you.
Yeah, stay to the right.
All
We shouldn't be attacking until we get the boss down or the ads down here, right?
Oh my god.
Shit. Can I get a rezo real quick? Is that possible?
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Thank you. Whoever, they're on Dispo.
Alright.
Lucifer's way the fuck with us.
I know, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm not allowed to do any damage.
You're going too far. Going too far.
Okay. Back.
Come back. Like drag him the other way too. That will help. Yeah. Like that. That's kind of perfect. Fuck.
Maniac needs
Nice.
All right, guys, burn it.
What's the cave, guys?
You guys got this.
Alright, this dude's gonna eat our cereal.
Alright, curses and doom, so let's get some dispels out. Dispel.
Oh, my fucking life.
Jesus.
Bomba, pick
Who's
that up,
got him?
please.
Who's got him?
Bomba.
What do you-
I wanted that.
It's just killing my fucking mana, the decursing, dude.
Run away. Oh, fuck,
Are
it's
the
chasing me.
curse assignments not working right? Do we need to change debuff assignments?
No, I think we're getting hit with too many dispels and all the priests are running out of mana.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm running out of mana fucking dispelling shit, dude.
Okay, so we need healers just to focus on dispelling, and we need healers just focused on healing, I think. Is that, you think, would that strategy work?
Well, we need to keep
What's
him
going
up
on? Talk
front
to me.
because because we need to keep him up front because the closer he is to the raid, the more the debuff gets on us.
Yeah, we had a.
Well, I mean, the tank died, so there's no way to keep
So
him
we
up front.
we need a healer dedicated to healing the tank during the pool, and then
Okay.
once
I like
everyone's
that.
positioned, then
Yeah.
Okay, that could be me. I got main tank.
Yeah, just let me pull the guy back, cause I mean I lost aggro halfway through that pull.
So
That's
the
just
whole,
running back.
the whole raid needs to be in the back end of the room, except the tanks and the healers assigned to the tanks.
And then shouldn't we wait to attack ads till they're back to where we want them to be, or to DPS ads?
Yeah. Yeah.
Correct.
No. There should be no DPS basically. Yeah, Lucifer's curses are 40-yard range, so that's max range. So if you can attack him, you're too close.
What's the curse do that the mages are taking off?
It makes your spells cost 100% more.
Oh,
That's
shit.
why we're focusing healers right away on that.
And then the priest one does 2k damage after 10
Yeah,
seconds.
I know the priest one does damage. I'm just trying to think because like all that DPS like focused on decursing is like, I don't know.
It's not, well, it's that or
it's better than dying.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm decreasing quite a bit, and I'm still coming in doing enough DPS myself, so I don't know. I feel okay doing it.
we just that one we got. Do we have an Ankh or anything or a soulstone?
No, it's a run back. So at this point, you might as well just wait.
Everybody has to run back because we have to clear the well pack again. So everybody run back, please. So if you are a hunter or I don't know who has extended range. I think it's like a talent for some of the people. Make sure to stand as far back as possible. You can outrange it beyond 40 if you do have those skills.
I do have one question about the curse that mages are dealing with.
Yeah.
Does it even matter on anyone who doesn't have mana?
It does. Yes,
Yes.
because well, it expends either energy or rage. However, it's not as important as for like the healers. Obviously, they need mana to function.
Right.
So I
Yeah,
mean, we
no,
could
no,
go by
definitely.
with it. It's just a lack of either DPS or, for example, in warrior situation, it'll cost us twice of the amount of rage to cast our abilities. So I mean, it'll be fine. I'd rather have just decursing done on the healers first.
Gotcha. Because I was wondering, I had to run up to decurse the main tank on Lucifer. Should I just ignore that completely?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I'll do that one. I'll do.
Alright, fair enough. Okay.
I'll do myself in the main tank. I'm gonna try to be near him with say what.
Yeah, I think the main key too is just keeping the boss away from the herd, because like I noticed there was a couple times where we cursed it, like not many people were hit, and it was like super easy just to.
We had a mistake. I think we lost the tank because we were all so far back that I was trying to get to incoming, but he tanked him kind of far out, and he had no heals on him, and then he died, and that's why he came into the group.
Yeah,
I
we
think
could
he
just
had
have
no-
group 1 go up with incoming, and the rest of the raid just stay back.
Yeah, like I'll go with say what, and we'll just make sure that
Yeah.
he has heals, and then the rest of the healers can heal the off tanks.
I was gonna say earlier, do you want to put a warlock in group 1 actually?
What is that for?
Just so stamina buff.
Stamina buff.
You could move me out.
Alright, nobody go yet, just so we can rebuff.
Can we step out and get a summon on Zaya?
Beef Noodle says he's got like an hour. You guys
Yeah, when he can get on, we'll. Oh, he wants to jump in now.
Yeah, he wants to jump in now. He says he can be with us for like an hour and then he's gotta go.
Extra help's better than none.
Wait, I want to kill allies. Where are they?
Alright, a lot of people don't have a lot of time, it seems. Crazy's
Yeah.
gotta go in 30 minutes.
Do this fast.
Yeah, let's just get the couple bosses in there, and then we'll go from there.
What
Yeah,
time are
we-
we doing Sunday again?
I'm not sure.
I don't think we've
scheduled for
decided.
Sunday.
We need people to go fill out that forum on Guild, and only like 8 people did it, and we can't really make a decision until people do it.
I could not find
It's kind
an
of it's kind of really hard to find. Like the survey, like I don't know. Can you repost it, Jade?
No, it's there. It wasn't there to start, and it's there now. You just have to go to the Guild polls.
Oh, we have a surge.
Watch it. Back,
Okay,
guys.
okay.
Back.
Back up on the surger.
I'm gonna come in and help.
I mean, obviously we're killing this now, right?
Yep.
Alright, everyone stack up.
I think these things are tauntable when they go off.
Oh boy, it's an Eternium lockbox. Created by Jade.
Did we lose Vulture?
No.
Well,
Vulture's
Vulture
dead.
is still dead.
Where's Jadex?
I'm here.
Alright, there's a
Everybody-
lockbox back here.
So where is this thing on the Gilded thing?
It's on one of the channels. It's on the Guild Post channel.
Gotcha.
Fuck.
Are we ready? Keep clearing this trash.
Wouldn't it be easier to just do the sign-ups on Discord?
All right, that's not. I don't want to talk about that right now. We need to focus on getting this done.
But technically on Guilded, it's just we're using Discord just for like a communications thing. Everything else we could set up on Guilded. So like for example, guides on how to take the MC down on Nexia, how our guild ranking system works, how we're doing or handling shit. How we're
Talk about that later, dude. Focus on the raid.
Well, I just wanted to answer his question.
Got another pack coming in.
I got the other pack on.
Okay,
Let's just ease up, guys. Let's calm down. We got it. Okay, everyone's know what they're doing. Let's figure it out and move forward.
Yeah, slow down DPS.
Yeah, we all good, guys.
Hold up DPS, let him get it.
But that's why we have both Guilded and Discord, just because of that stuff. It's all good.
Cool, makes sense. Thanks.
Oh.
Shit.
And get booped.
Everybody stack up. Watch your back, watch your back.
Oh, he's gonna surge to the furthest away target, so Hunters, as you're backing up, he's gonna surge to you, by the way. So stay in melee.
Oh, yeah, I asked earlier, but people weren't sure. Do we have somebody with Crusader in the guild?
I'm working towards it. I'm trying to farm gold up because I tried to farm the recipe and some fucking ally was ganking my ass, so I couldn't.
How expensive is the recipe?
Yeah, on average 250.
Dang.
Start the.
Let's get AoE up.
Drop it like it's hot, guys.
I'm white.
You can still drop it, trust me. I'm white and I got a booty.
Yeah, just stack on the Surger and then AoE the imps.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh damn.
That big ass Torn hugging me on the back.
What happened there, guys?
So the furthest target
Oh,
away from the
love.
Surger, he's always gonna surge too, like AK charge too. And that counts totems, so you can plant totems and then stand inside of it, and you'll be okay.
Those imps were doing like blast waves or something.
Yeah, we gotta work on that pull to make sure we don't get the imps too.
Yeah, those Fire Novas fucked me up.
Yeah, they fucked us all up. Yeah, we skipped it the first time we did MC. I don't know why we're pulling them this time.
I think it's just the.
I thought we had a 59 before. How low of a level do we have?
We got a 56.
Ah, okay. I was not aware.
Alright, I'm gonna run out of reagents soon. I've used 40.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give
Holy
you some gold for
shit.
that shit.
No, I don't care about the gold. It's more just I have to individually buff everybody.
And I wish I was rich enough to not care about the gold.
He's just nice.
Oh, what? You didn't know? Pivot hands out gold to everyone in our
I-
guild.
I literally-
if you want guild or gold, just join our guild.
I literally have 18 gold right now. That's how.
That's 18 gold he can hand out. You know.
That's
Actually,
3 more gold than I
speaking of-
have.
Pivot, I'm gonna need that 18 gold, please, por favor.
I just bought Heart of the Wild, or Height of the Wild.
Is this 15 gold towards the Crusader?
Right. Like everyone, I need you to pitch in, por favor.
I'll donate a little bit for Crusader.
I mean, shit, that's all I'm saving my gold
Oh yeah.
for.
Well, I got like 3 epics all at once, so.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's not cheap. Just me getting my Arcanite Rod and my Archmage Rope cost me like 450 gold or something.
Who's trying to get the Crusader?
Sinith.
Or we can just go farm it and I can come and kill Ally.
I discussed about farming it with some holy shit. Okay. I mean, once I saw these mats and shit, I'll basically have enough to get it. I think we're really fucking close. So.
Yo, it looks like Maniac died over there, and Nez is trying to point it out.
I got him.
Over
Thank you.
left over this. Yeah.
I guess anybody else want to pitch in for this Crusader recipe?
I don't have a ton of money, but sure.
Oh, dude, any little bit.
Maniac,
Yeah, it's
you heard me.
the amount doesn't matter to me. Because in the end, you guys can basically get these enchants without having to tip. Like for guildies, I don't care. I make fuckers tip outside the guild, but inside guild, you guys get free enchanting. And Crusaders, I don't know how much people are even charging for that. So that's 10 to 15 gold you all can save in the end. Like it's costing a little bit now, but for everyone, I guess as a mass, it saves money.
We have someone in guild that can make Heart of the Wild now too, if anybody needs that for healers.
Oh shit, nice.
I forget who it is. It was a druid.
Geo
Alright.
or Art?
Bear. There's Bear.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, guys. Let's focus. We
Alright.
got this, damn it. We did it last week, shit. Alright, we got another surge up. Everyone on the surge.
Back.
Just pull them back a little bit. Everybody stack.
Back.
Everyone stack on the surgeon.
So close the gap. Hunters, work on your melee skills.
Equip a dagger so you can level it.
Alright, AoE pack coming. Or no? Yeah.
In mana.
Yeah.
I fucked that up, sorry.
Okay, it's coming now.
I deserve that death.
Alright,
AoE.
guys, if you are not the tank, if you're not tanking this thing, there's no reason you should be ahead of start. Okay? So, if you guys are going on ahead without me, you guys are pulling shit you guys shouldn't be pulling, and that causes things to kind of fuck up. See, like, Syneth dying or shit. So,
Yeah,
please do,
no,
please do
I
your best to stay behind the star, unless you want to tank the thing and die. QQ. Watch your left as you're coming through the cavern. There's imps on the other side of the cavern.
You need to
Okay.
Oh, I
Just
almost
try
had
to-
a boomkin in the raid. I wanted him just because I haven't seen one yet.
Shit,
I had
3%
one in the
smoke
Ani
rate's
run I
pretty
just
nice.
did. I was just so jealous.
They're so
Um,
nasty in PvP.
Okay, so again, we're gonna tank the ads in this hole. Lucy's gonna be up there. You guys should just be out of range. If you're not healing incoming or doing anything incoming, you should not be getting hit by that debuff until the very end. And we should be burning them down. If you're a hunter, try to stay at max range if you have that talent. I think mages have a talent also. I'm not completely sure. But
Yes.
the range.
Okay. So either Bomba or who's my other off tank?
Lime.
Lime.
Yeah, give me skull. Give Lime skull. That way we just burn it down. Yep.
Okay. Do you guys know where you're tanking them? Over here. Okay. Make sure it's they're faced away from the raid.
Yep,
Just
you
so
got it.
they got the cleave. Okay.
You
Cool.
can you can even tuck them in the hole if you want. Like.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
Did you still want me pulling?
Yes, yes. Are we good on cleanses? Steven, are we good on cleanses? Do you know who our healers are gonna be cleansing?
Yeah, so it's gonna be the same plan, but this time nobody should be getting hit by the curse because everybody should be way the fuck back there. So I'm gonna be right next to you, so I'm gonna get cursed with.
I'm gonna be right in the middle, trying to. Ollie will decurse you as much as I can.
Okay, seems like we got a lock on it this time, boys. I'm gonna do a ready check and then we'll go ahead with the pull. Lime, I'll let you do the honors of pulling.
And remember, if you're not part of the bullying team, get back here. Some of you are still a bit forward.
Okay, Tony, he's not even with us right now, so go ahead.
No, he's heading down. Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, here we go.
Bagger off me, por favor. Oh, shit.
Let's pull him back. Let's put him back.
Bomba has dominate mind.
I'm mind controlled.
Boom.
Boom.
Keep pulling those ads back. Pull the ads back more.
Pull them back. Pull them back.
Stack them
Trying to.
together so everybody can cleave.
Yeah, trying to.
Way smoother.
Keep my heels up.
Who's looting in the middle of a boss fight?
That's our master.
Yeah, it was,
It's
it was
okay.
definitely.
Everybody DPS. DPS them down.
Let's bring them down, boys.
Low on mana.
Oh, we're halfway there. I used up my cooldowns. If I can get a Hellstone from a Warlock,
Can we
real quick, that'd
innervate
be
one
nice.
of the priests?
I'm out of mana for no spell.
Yeah, main. Shit.
Spam that execute.
Gotta pick up decurse on say what.
Bomba, pick it
I'm
up.
dead.
Gears across the board, please. Please. Why have we done this?
When we switched to Lucy, half the group ran forward, and we were all getting the debuff again, so we ran out of mana.
Well,
During
So
the
as a melee, am I not supposed to run
Fair
forward?
enough.
yeah, you should, melee should be forward, but everyone else should be at max range.
A dub's a dub.
You're supposed to hang back in the initial pool. That's what we're talking about here. So anyone who's not on the pool team should have been hanging back in the far end of the cavern.
Everybody did hang back.
I'm gonna wait till the reses go out before I start loot.
No problem.
I think getting the 2 ads in position saved really.
It did.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, it did for me.
Were they getting deep? Why were they stopping to cast stuff, or was it just mind control or something?
We were stopping to cast. I tried to interrupt one of them, but and then I think that I just lost aggro because I wasn't in my full
and dispel the magic, which does
tanking spec. But
Yep.
at this, everyone burned them down. It was cool.
I mean, the ads go down really fast, to be honest.
Yeah, everyone did a great job in the ads.
To be fair, the rest of the fight are literally chill. Except until we get to Flynn guy.
Baron.
The rest of the fight.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. How many people do we have on the dousing the flames quest?
I think we have several, to be honest with you. I'm
Yeah,
on it.
I'm-
I know Foom's on it, Joami's on it, Kobe, Zenith.
If it's on it.
We're gonna have a
quest.
yeah. We're getting close, I think.
So I just completed. I just have to turn it in.
Me and Karma are on it.
Right on, so I'm on the same stage then. I just need to turn it in.
Who else besides me is on the killing one?
That's where I'm at.
The next part's an honor grind. You have to hit.
It's just
Yeah, it's honor.
Jadex, do you still have the tanking assignments up on RW by any chance? For the next pack of core hounds? If not, it's okay. I'll go ahead and get it started for the next one.
Are we not gonna roll for this loot?
Yes, well, she's doing a lot of shit right now, so if she, I get it if she can't answer. But if not, that's okay. I'll just go ahead on tanking assignments for the next pool. Yeah, she's working on that right now. That's cool.
Hey, incoming. I'm getting questions from the hunters if the tome is counting as round robin or if that is just going.
That's a BOE, ain't it?
So can anyone roll for it? Like, doesn't count towards other loot?
It was my impression it would be reserved for the guild. It's a BOE, ain't it? If it's not a BOE, let it roll. If not, if it is, then
Yep.
it's a guild.
All right, so that's going to someone in the guild then for sure.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, cool.
We need that for the next boss here, for his enrage. So the more our guildies have it, the better.
That's it, right? Those are
Yep, looks like it goes to Healy.
yeah. Toke and Healy are only 2 resto shavings.
I just roll for fun.
Sorry, Kobe.
Blizzard really,
Congrats, Iliad.
really did say just, resto shamans, that's it. That's all they get here.
It's like that with druids too. There's not a ton of
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
No
not a
decision.
ton of gear other than
Yep.
yeah.
Pigeonhole.
Blizzard.
Oh,
Wow.
Give it to the man.
Just give it to him already.
Ah, just
God.
give it to me.
Damn, Sinner.
Just give it to me. I was ready. And watch dominance drop. I ain't getting.
Oh wait, that's spell power. A warrior can use it, right?
Yeah, I need that.
You know what? My flame tongue totem stacks from spell power.
Yeah.
Man, they'll give me a better battle shout.
Is no one gonna challenge this 100? Come on.
Yeah, I don't see any other 100, so I'm gonna close it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grat.
Nice roll.
Thank you.
Nice, dude.
That
Congrats.
was my first raid win. That's cool.
Dude, it's got a 3% drop on Lucifron.
Warriors couldn't roll on that.
All right, let's go on to the next. Because I know some people have to go here pretty soon, so we have time to get back.
Come on, Earthshake.
I'll be honest, I don't really care about
same
much.
tanking targets.
Oliver.
Yeah, I'm working on
Actually,
it
I think
now.
it was Jade was
do we have-
good, but yeah, same tanking targets.
So who's getting the tome, the tranquilizing shot tome?
Right on.
There's still a tome on.
Who had...
Oh, dude.
Apologies,
So I think
everyone.
that-
Yeah, who else?
I think Jeddah needed it.
Yeah, Cold already has it.
Cold has it, yeah.
Yeah, he got it last time.
Okay, let's hand it to Baljin, and then on the next one, I promise it'll be a guild roll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're trying to get people who are here every time.
Yeah, give it to Baljan.
I think we can all agree for Baljin.
We'll have 1,000 tranquilizing tomes soon, and everybody will have.
Is
them
that a
coming down
guaranteed drop every time?
It's like 70%.
Yes.
Yeah, 85%.
Yeah, pretty much.
87.
I'm missing
I mean, cool.
a mark. It's Moon.
Here.
there. Are we ready?
All right, you ready?
JDX ready? Hold on. She's back there.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Sorry, I'm responding to a million private messages.
Yeah, no worries.
Come up here.
I'm a little disappointed.
I'm
Jade.
here.
Why can I not roll on the spell power ring? What happened?
Because nobody likes you.
Wow.
He's all purple, but he's got tons of intellect.
You never had a chance for the ring, bro.
Come on.
Okay.
Ready?
We ready?
Yes.
He's pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, make it rain.
AoE. Get Moon back in.
Get Moon back in, yeah.
So,
Spell. Okay.
Do all the warriors remember their targets, or do I need to
No, I
restate them?
assign you target.
Who's on Moon?
JDX.
I don't know, I'm triangle.
I get triangle. Everybody on triangle.
Yeah, we got it. We good boys. What is it, like 10 seconds is when they have to die between each other or something?
Yeah, I think
What
so.
if they don't?
They respond.
They have an ability when they drow after not dying within those 10-second spans, they automatically revive the next one next to them. So they all just JDX, by the way, the druid that joined, beef noodle is also a 10.
Alright, I'm pulling.
We need to slow down on skull guys.
Okay, we're good, we're good.
Nice and clean, gents and ladies.
Nice.
We're gonna have to piss after all this mage water.
Is it another 20-second or?
No. I just mean in the game.
Guess Skull needs to move in a tad.
Good job, guys.
Dude, I wish my Ren did like 9,000 damage over 6 seconds, or 30 seconds.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That'd be badass.
That it would.
Do I need my tank gear on for this boss?
Beef Noodle's also an off tank, so if we need an extra off tank, we can use him.
Oh,
So who's main
We
juice
got
move
respawns
below.
behind us, guys. Let's take care of this real quick.
Oh shit.
that was
Oh,
unexpected.
this is the first pack. That was the 2-hour mark, I guess.
Wait, don't pull. I just took off all my tank gear.
No,
I don't think it's been 2 hours.
we haven't even been in here for 2 hours.
1 hour.
Maybe.
I hope another
Yeah.
pack will spawn again. You know, we gotta do this.
Why don't we run? Well,
On this right now.
pull them way back here into this corner
Yeah.
because
That's the group we just killed before this one, so something weird must happen.
no, that's the first pack we killed. I think.
That is the
We
first
might have
pack.
to worry about a second coming on too.
Yeah, the second. So let's get these
let's
guys
get
going
these
fast.
guys
done.
Get them fast. Go.
Go.
Yep. Let us know when to make it rain.
Make it rain.
Got some druid clouds up there.
Yeah. We're making it rain now.
Hey, Backstabbeth and Tony, are you guys with us, or are you in some other part of the?
Are they just sneaking around doing rogue
I think
bullshit?
they're PvPing.
Okay.
They keep appearing and dying again.
All right. Well, we need you guys to get in here, or not.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get ready for this next possible respawn then. Because we cleared 2 groups before Lucifron, right?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, I'm back, sorry.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to double check because I think I read it said 2 hours, but that was definitely not 2 hours because
Someone just said it
would
was 20
definitely-
minutes.
yeah.
it's 20 minutes. Okay.
That's
We've
what
been
Vulture
in
said.
here longer than 20 though. I would put money on an hour at this
JDX,
point.
come back. Because you're right where they're gonna spawn if they do. You're gonna get smooshed.
Does the boss pull them?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa,
Pick
get
'em
on
up.
it, get on it.
Here, slow down on. Let them get aggro first.
Yeah, just let us know when to make it rain.
Just make it rain.
You got a loose boy.
There we go, there we go.
Yeah, got him.
Got
that was
one
pretty.
out.
That was pretty fucking good. For
On that.
everybody.
I'm
Alright.
tanking whoever has X. Someone has to grab my triangle, just saying.
Moon keeps on
who's
Got
running out.
Moon.
DPS on the moon, guys. Get him in there.
Our DPS on Moon.
Fuck.
Yeah, so I mean they
Nice.
weren't targeted when they spawned, so I just picked one up and then it wasn't Moon.
Yeah, it's fine. It's good.
Oh
good
no, it's
pickup.
not on you. Yeah, no. I'm just shouting.
That was
Wow,
fucking
well done, guys.
Hey guys, we need to summon Tony after this. One of the warlocks needs to summon him. He's in the instance, we just gotta summon him down to us.
Nice.
That was well fucking done for like spawning on us.
You mean specifically on me, right?
On whoever. I just know they spawned on the entire raid essentially.
Alright, I'm gonna go to this fight real fast if you haven't done it before. He will do an enrage, and we're gonna have a hunter's doing a trank shot him. When he does that, he just increases his attack speed like crazy. He also does an AoE fear on everybody, which just sucks, and you kind of got to eat it. If you have a PvP trinket, it can help. He also does this lava blast thing that'll shoot a puddle of lava. Do not stand in that if you get hit with it. Incoming's kind of going to drag him around, sort of across. We're going to start tanking him right there, where I just pinged. And he'll just slowly drag him as he covers the melee in lava puddles. So just follow him. Try not to die in the lava, please. And then when he frenzies, he'll just do a 150%. So we just have to trank him down. And then that's about it. So we just kind of... Everybody wants to really spread out because you don't want to get hit with a lava puddle. You don't want multiple people getting hit. But other than that, Belgian and Cold, if you guys want to do a trank.
Alright.
Here we go, Maniac. This is your time, buddy.
Hey, Back Sabbath, how close are you to your body? Should we wait to do this boss? Can we summon?
It's in the instance.
Summon him.
Yeah, summon him. Please. Thank you.
Belgian and Cold, if you want to do the first trank and then Belgian the next, then we'll just alternate back and forth. Keep an eye on if it gets resisted or anything like that.
We can't cast it if he's not in range, so all good. So we can't, double stack on it.
Pivot, you said drag Magmador kind of down the wall here? Like
No, just to, you can start tanking him over here,
right.
where I just pinged, and as he spits on the melee around you, just pull him out of the fire so the melee can kind of follow you, because otherwise he just gets surrounded by fire.
Right. Okay, cool. No problem.
I think you did it last time and it was perfect what you did.
For sure. Alright, here goes the ready check.
Hey, everybody try to keep max range on him if you can. If you have that talent, you can outrange his fear too, so try to keep as far away as possible. Ready? Make sure to spread out.
Let's go.
Everybody spread out and try not to stand on top of each other.
Give me a second for aggro. Okay, go ahead.
Turn him around.
Yeah, don't stand in the fire.
But that's what my admin always tells me to do.
Don't stand in that fire.
We lost. Okay.
Bamba, can you pick him up?
Just stop DPS, guys.
So am I taking hits too strong or like, well,
You can
first
try
I'm
to
like-
attention.
I think you were out of.
Am I out of
Are
range
Wearing
of
a
heals
shield
or?
to get- Are you wearing a shield to get the fight started, or are you just starting to wield?
No, I had the shield on me the whole time.
I think we need to do a dedicated healer for you.
Yeah, that's been an issue, I think.
Because I think everybody starts bouncing around, and then if
Yeah.
everybody bounces at the same time to heal everybody, then
Stay out of fire.
I think you're wearing a fire pit on that top
Heals-
too.
heals on-
So
He's down. Tigers. Next one, yeah. But just get in a position to res.
Do we have a soul stone?
yep, yep. So we got soulstone.
here I'm gonna. Well, I'll save my combat res.
Yeah, no, don't use battle red.
Yeah, that's fine.
Guys, go ahead and just run up to a better place for resing.
Does he always just randomly turns around to get fire on people? Because he was breathing fire on you.
He should be just breathing on the tank. I think so you can kind of point him away, but
Yeah, we're losing the main tank a lot.
so I'm gonna go on the main tank. Because I can hot him up
Yeah.
and then if everybody should help with the main tank when they can, when they don't have anybody to heal, obviously, but
If we have at least like 2 healers. on
yeah,
the
it'd
main
be nice to do 2.
Am I too close to be res? Should I just run back?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
pivot.
God damn it, dude. I thought I was like right on the edge of the
You
fire.
like resurrected into the fire.
I thought I was out of range. I'm like, and then it's like, oh, I got it.
Also, like I don't know what Resto Shamans we have, but like Tremor Totem and Tank Group would be good just for the tank healer.
Tremor was up the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't feared at all that time, so that's not the issue. But thank you though.
Yeah, no, you're right. That's good.
Yeah, you guys were excited as we were talking about tremors, so I think we're good on that.
You don't have to drag him until he starts spitting a ton of fire around
Well, here's
you.
the thing. The only problem with I can't see shit on my screen. Like I got a big ass boss in front of my face and I can't see nothing on the ground, so I'm just pulling little by little.
We'll
across
tell
the
you.
wall. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'd appreciate that because again, I can't see shit.
You can you can drag him like out in the open too, like across, like sideways, like where I'm pinging, kind of like that. You don't have to drag him along the wall.
I don't know if you're too close, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to res you there.
It's fine. I'm already running back. I assumed I was too close, so it's all good.
Okay.
I should. Yeah, you guys can just summon me in once I'm in the portal, right?
Yes.
All right, then all's good and well.
Magmandar's making this tough because he doesn't want me to get my mace here.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, say what? Do you want to go on? You'll go on incoming with me.
Yeah, I got incoming.
We'll both like focus onto him, and then if we have extra, we'll throw him around, and then everybody else can just spot heal everybody. That way, it's like, because I'll boop around to heal other people, and then I think sometimes we all get off of him all of a sudden, and he just starts dropping, and it's tough to.
All right, I'm in now.
Make sure you put Beef Noodle in the no melee DPS group since he's got that 3% crit.
Yeah.
Do we need to worry about these other hounds respawning?
No, we should be good.
Yeah, they took a little bit to come back.
I mean, we wiped like 3 times and then had to run back and re-kill.
Yeah, we should be fine.
Just need to summon Zenith, right?
Yeah, I'm ready when you guys are. Danke. I saw someone said they needed water.
Yeah, I can use some. Say what?
You good? I have plenty.
Thanks. I'm good, bro.
Oh, okay. That's just take that.
I think we got it this time.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another test battle for class.
No, we'll do fine.
Same, just a straightforward boss fight with few abilities to watch out for, but mainly it's just a tank and spanking.
I'm gonna hold my breath for
so
this.
To start off the fights, when the bosses pull the tank
For
will
Jed's
turn
balls on your
sideways,
face?
or most importantly, make sure that he's in a
Nah, I was not even reading chat. What the fuck?
Alright, I think
First,
we
you
got
should only
everybody
affect the main
buffed
tank
up,
as his
manned
lava
up.
breath, which is a
Oliver,
short-range
make the
cone of
call.
fire that hits anyone in
Yeah, give me
front
a
of him
second.
for moderate fire damage. Next, keep in mind that melee DPS players will be exposed to magma spits, which is just a low damage fire dot which to about 30 yards and have
Yeah, incoming. You
ability
can
to spike
tank them in
8
one spot,
seconds.
like
So it's
facing
very
away
important
from
to
us,
always react
and
very
then
quickly,
we'll
and
tell
always make
like
sure to
melee
stay
can
out
tell
any
you when
fire
to
that's
move
on the
them,
ground.
and you can just
And
shift them
because of how
over like
dangerous
10
this
feet.
ability can be for your first
And that should
fire
add
damage rate.
space for them to keep getting at them.
Okay, cool.
It's
Alright.
it's just gonna be tough with the fear. So
Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready for the pull. Let's do this.
Alright, just away from the raid. Face him away from the raid.
Wait for 3 Sunder.
Yeah, wait for DPS, guys.
Hold on, I have no rage on this guy.
No DPS right now, guys.
No DPS.
That's my bad. Hold on. Shit. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Fire.
Go ahead.
Out of the fire, out of the fire.
Move him.
You guys want me to move him? Okay.
Out of range. You're out of range. Out of range.
I gotta move him, bro. Stick with me.
pull him straight across the open area now. Everybody come back.
Okay, everyone over to the other side. I'm pulling them across the room.
Max range casters. Get max range.
Fuck.
All the tanks are down.
Alright.
Is this even possible, or should we all just get stand in the fire?
It's
I
not
think
possible.
that's it. We got
No,
no tanks.
you guys don't have any tanks.
So am I just fucking up on the pool, or
I think people gotta just be patient. I mean, you can take it for a good 15 seconds before anyone goes in. Like, it's obviously not a
Yeah.
race. The thing has a billion hit points.
We had DPS pull aggro like right away.
Yeah, I can honestly say I was about to hit one, and then yes, I canceled, so I stopped. And by that time, I'd already seen just frostballs just go galore. So
Yeah, I mean, Bamba died right away, and then when we were saying no DPS, I saw frostbolts. So I don't know who was doing it, but someone was DPSing when we said, "Don't do it yet."
I heard that, and I'm whoop.
Nah, I straight up always wait. The rule of thumb, guys, is literally wait for Sunders. If you don't see any on the target, you're not doing it.
Don't wait for thunders. Just wait for incoming to say, "Hey, start damage."
Yeah, and once incoming gives a call, that's when everybody comes in.
Yep.
That's even better.
Maybe we should just tank him in one spot, not drag him around, because we're
Yeah,
we're
right
getting-
where he's at, just turn him around.
What are you saying? Just have him charge in and then taunt him in turn?
You can, yeah, you can
I
pull him
noticed
right up
like
there.
last time we pulled him on this corner and we just dragged him around the wall like this.
yeah, I'd rather tank him that way.
Because like, we're dragging him kind of the opposite way, which is like a little different.
Yeah, I
Barbie
think
will be a lot better too.
Yeah, let's just try it the other way. Because that's what we did last time. We're just fine. I don't know if it will make a difference. Maybe psychologically it will.
GTT
I'm not
has
saying beef. I'm pretty sure Crazy Vix was a healer, wasn't they? Weren't they?
Yeah, they were a healer.
But yeah, I was just looking at another thing. You can just pull him up against the wall, try to stance him the best you can, so you don't get feared, so he doesn't turn around, and melee just don't stand in the fire if it's around him.
I think it's gonna be the last shot for me.
Yeah, I think this might be a last shot.
Yep.
It's tough for the week, guys, because I'm on Eastern. So
Yeah, me too. Where are you at? Eastern time.
great state of Florida.
All the
Should
crazy
I say
people are
this?
from there.
Yeah, should I say the sinking state of Florida?
That sounds about right.
Yeah. We're well educated over here, and you know.
You going right into the ocean?
Other things
You guys
as
know
well.
how to swim, right?
Yeah. So I'm not from here, but I did learn when I moved here that my girlfriend was told. So like, I'm from California. California, you're taught how to dodge under a desk so that you can avoid an earthquake having building damage fall on your head. But in Florida, you learn as a kid in school not that. You learn how to run away from an alligator. That is curriculum that they teach kids
That's awesome.
in the 80s and 90s. And what do you think that entails? Yes, zigzagging. Yeah. Not straight lines, but zigzag.
For an alligator?
Yeah, I guess
Alligators
so.
can
They
sprint
can't,
forward.
They
Yeah.
can't turn very well. Yeah.
they can't dip and dodge. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they can sprint forward like lunge for a short burst, but they can't really zigzag.
Anyways, yeah, interesting fact of the day for me. Interesting fact of the day for sure.
Interesting fact for all of us now.
Come on down to Florida. We have alligator farms.
Just saying, you guys live in shitty states. If that's what they're teaching you at school, is how to dodge things that can kill you.
Hey, well, I just moved here. All right, you know, my girlfriend's from here, so like, you know, it's
I'm even
whatever.
saying earthquakes, bro. Even the
Isn't that
earthquakes.
like
I
on
never had any
TV
safety
where
concerns like
like
that.
kangaroos whip your ass on your way to school?
Damn. So are we? Is that it?
No, we're gonna do one more try.
I mean, should I get replacements? I've got a tank.
No, this
Yeah.
is just a mechanic fight. That's all it
Yeah.
is. We're not doing the mechanic right.
We all learning. We kind of zipped through these last time, so
Yeah.
I think this. I don't know if are we still looking to continue MC after this? It's already been 2 hours. Does anyone gotta go? Anyone else gotta go?
I'll be honest with you, I have to go after this.
Yeah, I have to go after this fight.
Yeah, let's just do this, boss. And then we'll give the call when we're ready to continue. The rest of MC and Onyxia.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so the thing is, we really need everyone to go into Gilded and do
Yes.
the forum, because until you do, we can't really determine what a good day to continue MC is.
Yep.
Like, I heard a bunch. Some people are good on Sundays. Also, a couple people said they can't do Sundays. But if you just tell me what you can't do, that doesn't help me.
right. It is working now for anyone who said it wasn't up there. I know I said that earlier, but JDEX is correct. It's all updated. It is working now, so the poll is available.
I think Toke's AFK.
Where can I find it? Like, where do I go?
It's in guild polls. You just have to scroll up.
So if you go to guild,
Just take the few
it's
minutes
towards
to
the bottom
learn
on the
it and
text
stuff.
channels. It's at the bottom.
Okay.
Okay. I
I
got
think we're
12
gonna
minutes
kill it.
left
This
on
is
my
actually
flask.
okay.
So this is the last shot right here.
If you guys have fire pots, take them now or whatever.
Yep. Oliver, you have
incoming
fire
call
pot?
out when
Give
you
me a
want
fire pot,
DPS.
Steve.
So just like right where you had him before, just pull him up against the wall, have him face the wall, like right there.
I'm actually gonna have
And
him pull the other way because I can't see when I'm pulling him on the left side.
which way are you going?
Which way?
Okay.
Take it right now, Oliver. So, because it's a 2-minute cooldown.
But just when you're pulling him, make sure you face him against the wall.
Yeah, no problem.
Just away from the raid, but.
All right.
And then
So
you don't have to move him very often at all. You can probably just tank him in the same spot, and then the melee can just avoid getting lava burst.
So Oliver, make the call when DPS can start going ham.
Yeah, that's fine. I got it.
Because last time, DPS pulled aggro and fucking blasted all.
Okay.
Just treat him like any other two-headed demon dog. You know what I'm saying? Pin him up against the wall.
Alright.
I'll be right
Alright.
behind you unless I get feared.
Not right behind me. I need you to keep your distance too.
Yep.
Push.
No fear. All right.
Help me push. Let's go.
Kobe, stay back.
I'm just getting a trailer cover.
Just kind of sucks because now I can't charge.
Tranquilizing.
Okay, go ahead.
Away from the fire.
Just you don't have to walk him. Don't walk him. Just keep him there. Just keep him right there against the wall. You don't have to walk him unless he spits fire on the melee around you. Perfect.
Get out of the fire.
I'm feared.
Get out of fire. Get out of fire.
Can you move him up?
Nice.
Frenzy's up. His frenzy's up.
He's down.
Get out of
Fire
fire.
again.
Yeah, move him
Can you move
again.
him? That's good. That's good. You're fine.
That fire sticks with you.
Yeah, it's like a dot that gets put on you.
It hurts.
Feared.
Frenzy down.
Last stand is down in 2 seconds. Frenzy's up. Thank you, thank you.
Nice.
I think melee needs to move in and out.
He's execute range.
Yeah, start those execute.
Get that fucking shit. Fuck yeah.
Fucking end it, gents. Perfect.
I'm feared. I can't heal.
Or if you're
5%. End it.
so you need a. Okay. We really need to get you in a tremor totem group. Say what? I don't think you had a tremor totem.
So much easier.
It's the bow.
Those
And it's the Earthshaker.
Earthshaker, nice.
Congrats. Wait, bow and Earthshaker both draw?
Yeah.
Damn, that's some good loot.
Druid healing pants.
Alright, I'm gonna go from the bottom up here. I'm gonna start at Earthshaker, then the bow, then the pant.
Earthshaker's at Shaman.
That is definitely shaman shit right there. That is Kobe beef 100%.
I don't know. Just
And
kidding.
leggings for our one healing druid.
It's hot. It's tough.
Pivot, it must be tough to be you, man.
Wait,
tough
we
to
have
Fucking Christ, pivot.
Congrats, guys. Whoever
Like a
wins that. Some
Christmas
cool
tree
shit.
pivot.
I know.
Fucking epics just falling off you. One of these days, I'll get an epic.
Brutal.
Oh my god. Why
Oh, shit.
Reroll. Anyone got something better? Roll something better.
Is that a roll off or is that
That's a
duel
roll off.
Alright, so it's a roll off, everyone.
There's business.
You go first.
No pressure.
Roll that shit.
Oh shit.
That's not very good.
Oh, grass line.
Oh, that
Congrats, Slime.
Earthshaker. Damn, congrats.
Man. Congrats.
That's such a good item.
It really is.
Flex it. Let me see it.
Knocks down all nearby
Sorry, I'm
enemies.
giving
That's
away 1
crazy.
second. I'm just writing it down in my spreadsheet. In my spreadsheet.
That must be pretty good for PvP
Lime
too, I
green
assume.
gets no loot ever again.
It depends. You have to be Fury, because arms you lose the 5% crit.
Yeah, it's really good for enhancement shamans because they get the Wind Fury procs from it.
Wait, can that proc off of Wind Fury?
Yes, it can.
Oh, that's just dumb.
Who's allowed to roll for the
Good
strike?
luck,
I
Hunters.
feel like it should just be Hunters.
Just Hunters. Yeah.
Rip. Rip.
Oh.
9-4.
Oh, no. Shit.
Wait, so this is just Hunters, right? This is just Hunters?
Hunters.
Yeah.
It should be just Hunters.
Alright, so
Yeah.
Dirty Monkey.
Alright.
Keep getting the A.
I think all the hunters rolled, right? I don't need to count it down.
Yep, it looks
Cold one
like
has it already.
Cold has it, and Dirty Monkey's got the high roll.
Even though it like works.
Boss that
well with
drops
me,
Earth
but
Shake.
it's not like a ranged thing, you know. Like
Wow, I think that is the only boss that drops the mace. Yeah, yeah, he is. Says it's an 18% drop rate if Atlas is accurate.
Wow, more druid shit.
It says it's 20% on my Atlas.
I already rolled in. I talked to Main. He's.
Oh yeah, well main's not healing,
Yeah.
so I guess those just go to you again by default.
Wow,
That's
that's pretty
great.
nice.
I am so good at Warcraft.
At least we won't have to see him in that dress anymore, that blue dress.
Yeah, true, huh?
Shit, dog. Well, now you get your 3-piece set, don't
I mean,
you?
it's pretty awesome. We at least have like one healer who's decked, you know.
No, the
That'll
dress is
help
still
with
on. It's my chest
progression.
piece, I think.
Wait, that
Now
3C.
you got a PvP heal. Just saying.
Hey, so real quick, that fight went really well with 5 less people. So what it really comes down to is just the mechanics and getting everybody on the same page.
Well,
Yep,
not
yep.
moving the boss a ton and not standing in the fire.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Right.
That was mostly
Yes,
on
sir.
me. I was just like on the
You
other
were,
side. I
yeah,
couldn't
you were
see him.
moving them, but
I just couldn't see him on the
true,
other side.
true, and that helped, right? When everybody was calling, move him up because of the fire behind his ass.
Right.
Oh,
'Cause
it
you
does
can't see
spawn
that,
behind him. Yeah.
Do you guys need port somewhere?
I'll take UC, please.
I got org dropping right here, so.
If anybody has
wanna
card,
play with-
I took a nap. I'm down to do some PvP for like 45 minutes.
Come on, come off, or send this roulette. Place your bet.
All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for coming with us to MC. It's pretty bumpy, but we did it.
Yeah, that's totally fine. It's growing pains. So, fill out the poll on Gildan so we know when we can continue MC and Nixia.
Fucking pivot.
I mean, it's pretty sweet though that somebody's getting a decent amount of gear, right?
Yeah,
And at least it's still a rate, or not a rate, a guildie.
Right. By far, he's getting suited up for sure.
This makes me want to like completely roll a druid and just go healer. Like,
Yeah.
Well, we have a bunch. I think a bunch of them are talking to. Everybody's been like a tanking druid, but they're
Damn
all
it.
kind of might shift.
There's a bunch of ports right on top of each other.
That's
and
me.
now I ended up in the wrong fucking city.
I was gonna say if you're,
I'll come and I'll port you where you need to go.
You
It's
know what?
okay.
We
I'll
have them nice and spread out.
You look at it's like flickering back and forth.
Oh, okay. I see.
JDX, where'd you end up? I'll port you where you need to go. That was for me.
Fine, I will just fly.
Ooh, there's a dark. Who can have?
I
who
don't
can
get
mine?
anything my way tonight, and it's
I don't know any mining.
I mean, we didn't have anything really drop.
Is anybody
for
left
us.
in
the
here?
mace
Does
isn't
anybody
all that
mind?
great.
Shit.
Oh, no.
I know, but I'm saying for arms, it's not. I need that axe.
I
Because
got
even
org
the
one.
sword, you lose so much DPS from the crit strike.
Whoa, okay. For a minute, I got confused as to who was talking, and I thought Lime just said he really needed the sword, and then that maze wasn't great, and I was about to lose my fucking mind.
Oh man, this tick.
It's like twice as terrible for me because I have to give it away to someone else.
Hand it to somebody.
I don't know. I just jokingly rolled. I didn't actually want it, so I'm really happy I didn't do a good roll.
Yeah, no, I thought I was golden with that 84. I'm like, okay, 84, and then I see 290.
Oh, did you? Did you think you were good with your 84? That's cute.
You guys are serious right now? That 84
No,
was
no.
gold. That 84
I know.
I was like, yes, I'm gonna win this, and then it's like 91, and then another 91. I'm just like, God hates me.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I'll get it next week.
Is backstab with upset only when they
Apparently.
can't talk?
I mean, I don't understand why you'd be upset though. That's a hunter.
That's a hunter's main fucking item. Why is he?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
no.
I mean, well, like anyone that can equip the bow, that's their best in slot. But it should go to a hunter.
It's different though, right? Like, yeah, cool, we can get crit or hit as a warrior, but I'm not going to be using it as my main weapon.
That's your like giant DPS increase, you know? It's not doesn't do anything on a road. Small DPS.
It's chance on a hit. Oh, they can get Satyr's bow.
Yeah, if they want the same shit, they can get a Satyrs bow. It just has a 26 attack power, but like if we were gonna do a roll off for that shit, I would have rolled on it too. Like there's just no sense.
I mean, absolutely, I would have
Give
rolled
it to
on
the
it, but it
hunters.
really should be a hunter weapon.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
also
under the
look-
yeah
You
range
gotta look at it
weapons.
from
I
a
feel
hunter's
like
perspective
shit.
as well. If I want a two-handed sword or axe,
Right.
I can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's the equivalent of a
Wait, you
hunter
don't want
rolling
Obsidian's
on a
Edge?
two-hand sword or axe or one hand.
Yeah, you don't want that.
But it's got hit on it, so.
Oh yeah, two-handed swords.
I like how he said what he wanted to say and then logged off.
I
mean,
don't know. It's
like
it's really not that big a deal. I mean, I wouldn't really sweat it or pay any attention to it. It really isn't.
I think he's salty. Like if he was really that upset, he would have just G quit. But he's.
But
he'll
he's
get-
also the only melee that's salty about it. Like the rest of us, like I would have that, but it shouldn't go to, like it should only go to us when none of the hunters need it.
It's a
Like,
stat stick for melee, nothing else. There's no way you should get to roll on it unless all your hunters have it.
Yeah.
So with that said, and I would feel like when the daggers start dropping, we're probably going to start prioritizing rogues for some of that shit,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
maybe
daggers
few
and-
warriors who are ready for it. So it's things are just kind of how they are. I don't know.
I mean,
It's fine.
I feel like if you're expecting daggers, because the biggest item that's gonna cause some controversy between rogues is going to be H core leather gloves. Those
Yeah.
gloves are designed for daggers.
Oh, right.
Every single rogue is going to be wanting them. But if you're not spec into daggers and you're spec into sword spec, which is the best till pretty much next Aramis or till you get H core,
Right.
till you get the broken pin.
Have we discussed with some of the rogues and make sure we know who's already dagger spec and like, do we already know who all is or not?
That's probably something you guys need to loot council on.
There's one other rogue that's in
I
the that's
don't
in the raid that's dagger spec as well, but I'm dagger spec.
I don't
I
think
think
the
that's
spec
fair.
matters so much when they're rolling on that because they're gonna be sword spec till they get the weapon to play
Yeah.
the spec.
Like you build your spec around your best weapon.
I mean, I'm daggers right now. I out damage everybody.
And see, you called it. That's controversy right there, right? Because there's conflicted feelings on shit like that. You know, well, I need this to start this and whatnot. That's just kind of how loot's always been, and hopefully everyone can come to an agreement on something.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably put a form up in Gilded this week sometime to just start a discussion about and see, like, people are gonna have different opinions, but I would personally like to know what people think, how they want to do it, and when we get an idea of what everyone
That's a
thinks,
good
then
shit.
we'll figure out how we're gonna do it.
Oh man, I've had a full raid. Could do Azure go.
You want to progress. The people who are gonna progress you as a group need the items first. Simple as.
We were talking about
You want to make a little side note on there saying Earthshaker served Kobe?
Fuck.
Can I ask real quick? We were marking who's won loot and whatnot. How long does my like I can't roll on shit last? Is it like 2 weeks or what is it at?
I think for now we were just doing it per raid. So like, if we continue this on Sunday, we would prefer you not roll for things so other people have a chance to get stuff.
No, yeah, I'm okay with that. I've won my one piece. I'm pretty happy for this whole fucking.
And again,
run.
this is kind of what we need, and we didn't want to do it till we have like full guild runs, but probably in the next 2 weeks we'll have. So we need to figure out our system because I don't want to tell people not to roll, and I don't want people to not come to raids on a week because they don't get a turn that week. But like, you know, say you win something next week too, then maybe the next week you just pass and let some of our other guilds
Right.
get a shot
I'm
at
okay
it.
with that. Yeah.
And honestly, people that aren't cool with that and just want to take everything, I don't know if those are the people I want in this group.
I think if you're committed to a guild and you're committed to progressing, it's not really all just about the loot. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's about getting to the point where you can do the raid consistently, rather it be that you have to try for the first four the first time, and then the second time you go do a continuation. I mean, the point of the whole thing is to get through the whole raid. So once you have the experience to get through it, everybody can come in and do the same thing over and over, and you'll eventually get the gear. I mean, you're not gonna get geared out in the first week, second week, or third week of doing or running one thing. It's gonna take multiple runs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
To get that mentality that it's not
Unless you're pivot.
Yeah, unless you're.
All right, I'm done listening to all that chit chat.
Yeah. So I have a couple things to say, particularly on loot. So, purple items, right? Free for all, mine, MS over off spec, round robin, etc. Shit like the tome, that gets reserved for the guild, but this particular one, I really wanted Bulgin to have it because he's one of our mains, and I felt like he's kind of earned it too.
Yeah, that's
That's
fine.
why. That's why I threw his name on. I was like, let Bulgin have it. I want him to have it. This is more on.
But I think we should have discussed that before, and we should have let Dirty Monkey and Jetta know that that's how it was going to go down.
True.
But I mean, we can tell them now that one of them is definitely going to get it next week.
I think it should
You
be.
know?
That's one of the other things I was gonna throw in. We're getting to the point now where, fuck it, or who's the next person that gets it, as opposed to just doing a roll off. Because Dirty Monkey was here last week, so I think if it drops again, just say it up front. It's going to Dirty Monkey, then Jeddah.
Right.
That's how I think. Because it's the first boss and it's high drop rate. So
Yeah,
I think.
no, I think we just need to say that stuff up front. So, because like I'm sitting there trying to do loot, which is already like I'm dealing with a lot, and then I got people messaging me asking about this and that. And
Yep.
I'm trying to figure out what we want to do. So yeah.
But yeah. Next one, I'll say it up front. It's gonna go to Dirty Monkey.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that.
And that's fine whether people like it or not. That's the final say. And it's fair, right? Cold already got his, Baldwin got his. Next person in line is Dirty Monkey.
Yeah, we should just talk to Dirty Monkey and Jetta and let them know that that's how it's gonna go down.
Yep.
Since Dirty Monkey's been here longer.
Yep. And he was in our first MC, so it only makes sense. Other thing, the bow that Hunter got salty for whatever reason, just because he wanted the stats, but I think he's in the wrong there as well as the majority.
No, because like Incoming said, like I mean, like I could have rolled on that. That's my
Right,
best in slot range weapon, but it's not my main weapon, so it should go to someone that it's their main weapon.
Right. So
Now,
I think
if the hunters all passed on it, and nobody needed it, then like to
Then
me,
you-
that's an
Right.
off-spec weapon to a melee.
Yeah, that's I think that falls back on like being a main spec because that's a hunter's main fucking weapon, main spec.
Right.
So I mean that's fine. I think we did the right call there.
I think so too. What else?
So before we move on subject, loot rules. I think we need to get more explicit and more detailed up front. That tome I fucked up. If I should have just said, hey, this is going to Bulging, guys. We've already discussed this. Um, but we'll know for next time.
Like I just honestly thought. So when something is reserved for the guild, does that mean I'm misunderstanding this thing because I'm thinking when it's reserved for guild, I'm thinking, oh, we get to decide who it goes to, as opposed to it's a roll off between the guild members.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Reserved for the guild means we're gonna assign it out. Doesn't mean it's a roll off.
Right. So I just think we need to make sure our guild knows what that means.
Agreed.
You know.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't thinking much about the tome. Come the raid. Obviously, we're busy trying to get the raid going and shit. Making sure everything's working. Everybody's on Discord and but is the tome a BOE? I mean.
No, it's buy no pickup.
Oh, okay.
I mean, so anything in a raid, you can pass within like 60 minutes into to someone else in the raid. I think they just added that for like if I misloot it to someone, they can hand it to the right person.
Right.
But I'd rather just give it to the right person to start with. But yeah, the tomes are buy no pickup.
Okay, so we're letting people know up front next time.
Yeah, and the tone to me is not such a big deal simply because of the high drop. I think I even heard it was a 100% drop rate off the first boss. That's why I'm not even tripping. Like, and so I rather just have the hunters that have been showing up consistently, which is Cold, Baljin. Like I mean,
And
the hunters will get their turn.
and
It's not
Dirty
the issue,
Monkey.
you know.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
That's why I'm not even worried.
Like
Keep
half
showing
our
up to
hunters already
raids.
got the fucking tome, so
Yeah, so if you
next in
just keep
line would
showing
be
up to
Dirty
raid,
Monkey.
you'll get yours soon. There's no big deal.
Yeah, Dirty Monkey gets the next one, and then Jeddah.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump out for just a second and grab Jeddah and just I just want him and Dirty to know what's going on so they're not like mad about it.
Yeah,
I'll
of
be right back.
course. Hey, bro. So, the other thing I wanted to talk about was heals, bro. Like, what's going on with? I mean, just the heals in general.
So half the times is you're pulling them too far away from me. That's the time. Then I have to run up, and then I have to cast. And sometimes like I'm already mid cast, and you pull them away too far, and it cancels the heal. So then I have to, and these are greater heals. So when I have to do shit like that, I have to cancel, run up to you, and then do a flash heal.
Okay.
Uh, so positioning. I get you have this big motherfucker on your face, but like positioning, dude. A lot of the times I feel like you're walking way too far or too fast, I should say.
So So I wasn't doing that last week. Uh, like what was so different from last week that's supposed to? Because today, like, it was just pure fucking main
Today was
tank
sloppy
fights.
as fuck, dude.
Like, I don't
This
know how
shit
we
was
did it.
sloppy.
I don't know how we did it the first week, which it was so good, and then today it was just bad. I mean, I think people also are just fucking just going ham and not listening to us too.
Dude, that's the other thing I wanted to talk to you about, nigga. What you say is what fucking goes down. That's
Right.
the bottom fucking line. And you need to make it known. You need to portray that. And I feel like when you're talking, people aren't getting the fucking message. So when you say, guys, this is what we're gonna do, this is how we're gonna do it, don't do anything until I make the call.
Right.
Like, nigga, you need to talk with authority, bro.
Yeah, mostly I'm just trying to keep a cool head because everybody's just freaking out, you know?
I
Uh,
mean,
but I mean, I get what you're saying. It's just, for me, it's just the knowledge of the fights. Like, I can't speak like that because I myself don't even know the fights. I myself don't even have that much experience going into it.
and
You get what I'm
you
saying?
don't have to. That's fine because this is trial by error. That's totally fine. We at least have some basic understanding of what to expect, right? We're not going in like completely blind. Like we know this last guy, oh, yeah, we need to face him away from the raid. Um, and the first fight, that positioning was pretty bad, but then the last one was perfect. But I mean, what I'm saying is, dude, when what you say is the bottom fucking line, and everybody needs to be on that same program. If they don't like it, then too bad.
Right, right.
I would also just like to point out real quick that Backstabbeth, who is the rogue that got mad about he also was outside like PvP while we were clearing trash, which I did not approve of that.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah, I see backstab as probably like a 19-year-old just doing the happy-go-lucky me kind of shit. So
Well, he's one of Kobe's friends, so
yeah, it doesn't surprise
so
me.
explains a lot.
Yeah. Okay. So I mean, we'll just let him know if he gets mad. That's on him. But I mean, regardless, I don't. It's like whatever. I don't see much of a big deal.
So it comes down to mechanics, Oliver, on most of these fights. Like I said, this last boss we did just a perfect example. We did it a lot smoother with 5 less people.
Right. Well, we also
And
had me heals on me too. That's the thing. See,
yeah,
like, dude, like it's just like for whatever reason, like once we had the fight down, even with the first boss fight, like it was just me and the boss and a fucking simple tank and spank with a couple of decurses, and we still couldn't keep me up. I don't understand. You know what I mean? Like I'm here tanking the boss.
We definitely need to have a dedicated healer to just, and also maybe a dedicated healer for our off tank. And honestly, say what, you or Pivot should be in charge of that. Because I'm doing too much other stuff to try to assign healers too.
Right. I'm here marking stuff too, and pretty much just saying how the fucking raid moves forward, right? Like that's the other thing too. I had to keep a lockdown on people because people are just getting ahead of the group and they're pulling shit. I'm like, all right, you guys had to. I think I did good on kind of pulling the reins on that a little bit. But I just have to keep on, uh, I guess, being strict in that regard to make sure people don't get ahead of the main tank. That's it, cause people get, they start brain farting and then they pull a mob without meaning to, and then it just fucking wipes.
but that's what I'm saying. That falls back on you, dude, and you got to make it known. Like, hey guys, everybody behind the main tank. I mean, not in a dick way, but
Right,
they
right. No,
need
I
to.
get what you're saying.
People need to understand what you say is what you mean, dude.
For sure.
Cause I hear you giving out the cause, but motherfuckers, like you said, are just brain farting around and not paying attention. But it's all in work in progress. I think we're all learning.
Yeah, I think that's what it comes down to, and it sucks too because we only get a like one shot at this a week. You know what I mean? Like as far as boss fights go and shit, I'm still not familiar
Mhm.
with the shit myself. So I think that's just what it's gonna come down to, at least for me. Uh, Being a little bit more confident and being a little bit more authoritative with the raid. It's just I just need more time in there. It's it getting to know the fights, and just the map too.
The what?
The map, the instance, or the raid rather.
Yeah,
You get what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like for example, dude, like if you could tell me, or if you can do a whole raid through BRD, like dude, I already know what the fuck to do. You know what I mean? I'd be like, alright, everybody stay the fuck here. I gotta pull this mob or la 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 la. I already know that shit at the back of my hand. Like all the other dungeons too, like Ubers. You know what I mean? Like I have no problem running a fucking Ubers, cause I've done it so many times. And then that's what it
And
comes down to
that's
for
fine, dude. Like
MC.
and it's gonna come down to MC. It's gonna the same shit's gonna happen with Oni and MC. It's just consistency, right? Those motherfuckers that don't have patience or want the shit straight away are just gonna G quit, and that's fine. We don't want those people anyway. So we're
Yeah,
doing
literally,
fine. We're
like
doing fine.
if Back Sabbath leave G quits tomorrow, I'm not gonna care.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Yeah, perfect example, right? If he leaves tomorrow because he didn't want a bow when a hunter needed it, then all right, good
Right,
riddance for
right,
that.
right. You right.
All right. Do you guys have anything else? Because I am sleepy.
No, we gotta. Oh, another thing. Uh, whether people like it or not, gilded is a must. Um, I don't know why people are making such a big fucking deal out of it, but I already filled out your poll, and
Yeah, I don't
I
know if
think
people. There's a handful of people that are being weird about it, but most people, I think, just like don't know what it is and are confused. And when they go to look at the website, like it looks so much like Discord. I just don't think they understand that it does all this other stuff. So I don't know if people are necessarily being salty. They just like are genuinely asking like what the difference.
Yeah, and it's like Oliver said, it's Gilded is like a website without the fucking website.
Yeah.
It just takes a couple of minutes for them to get used to Gilded. You know what I mean? It's something like people get lazy. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna take a while to learn just to go browse through the shit, you know? I mean, fortunately for them, they don't have to deal with creating documents or setting up calendar dates and shit. That's up to us, you know? But if we can do that, we can at least expect them to just at least go through the information that we're putting out there or, you know, or respond to the polls that we're doing and shit. Because we're doing our part for the guild, you know what I mean? We're
Yeah.
trying to work with everyone and shit, and you know, we're trying to hear. This is how we listen to them. This is how we get their input. This is how they make a difference in how we do shit as a guild, and it's up to them if they want to be a part of it or not. I'm not gonna say it's mandatory, but I definitely say it's like, dude, if you really care about the guild, there should be no question. You should be doing this shit, or at least try to learn how this shit works. You know, because this is our hub. This is how we operate, kind of deal.
Yeah.
That simple.
Just at a glance, we've had like half the people maybe that are signed up respond so far. And it is looking like Wednesday and Sunday are our best days.
At what time?
Maybe Thursdays for like I know Thursdays aren't great for you guys, right?
No, they're perfect. They're perfect for me.
Thursdays are a hit or miss for me. Like if I have a gig, like next week I got a gig on Thursday. This week I don't. Like I could do anything, but that's it's looking like Wednesday is pretty much everyone's best day, and then other days Sunday daytime or evening, and Thursday are the next like top choices.
So you're free tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean I work till like 5, but
Okay, so we can do an Onyxia tomorrow or continue MC tomorrow. All three of us is gonna be perfect for us,
I think
depending on
we
how much
should
Gilded.
see how many people we can get. Like,
Okay.
Because the thing is, I don't think Onyxia is much faster than MC, but it feels faster because you're just doing that one boss. But if you want to put something in the guild message and then maybe put a note in Gilded and see what people want to do. I'd be down for either. I really don't care, and I don't have to work Friday morning, so I can stay up a little later.
I doubt we'll be able to do Onyxia because, well, Pivot did Onyxia today, and my brother did Onyxia. Right. When was it? Sunday when it reset. Did you?
It already reset. It already reset, didn't it? Wednesday.
No, it resets on Friday, bro.
You can go look. If you go to your raid tab and do raid info, it should tell you what you're locked to.
Oh yeah, you're right. 1 day, 10 hours.
Yeah, so you reset Friday.
Tomorrow. No, 1 day. Oh yeah, Friday. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, you have 34 hours left. But that's fine. We can MC tomorrow. And if it's last minute and people can't get on, we can even just do trash. Like I'd be fine doing some trash.
Well, I mean, we can probably still get a lot of pugs at that point because we've only have 2 bosses down. We still got a full limit.
Yeah, there's still a lot of loot on the table that we could definitely.
I just want like if our main people can't do it tomorrow because it's such short notice, then I want to make sure we can get them in on like. But we could try to do an MC continuation tomorrow and then Ani on Sunday.
Yep. All right. Well, let's see what trouble we get into tomorrow then. Since all 3 of us can be on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Other than that, the only last point I need to bring up or want to bring up is people bullshitting on Discord when we're trying to make calls. Like that's when everybody needs to shut the fuck up, listen to all the officers making the calls. You know, like when we're clearing trash, it's fine with bullshit, and you know that's totally fine. But
I think we just gotta remind people to keep Discord clear during boss fights.
Yeah,
so,
like when we're
one of the things that you guys might not feel is that I have you guys or I have us as set as priority speakers. So when we talk, we automatically come out with the clearer voice over everyone else, if that makes any sense. So like everyone
Yeah.
else gets deafened, and then we come out as a like it says, like a priority speaker. So when we talk, everyone else's voices get down automatically in that channel.
I noticed in your Ani video you posted that you had Kobe beef turned down way.
Yeah, you noticed that,
That's
right?
funny.
I had to. Like, and it makes it easier for me too to speak over him too because I'm not listening to him, ramble and shit.
Yeah.
So,
You might want to make it though. I made that GM text channel and the officer text channel in here. But since I am not a GM on Discord, it added you, me, say what, and cold all to the GM and to the officer text channel. So I don't know how you want to do it. If there's a way you can switch me and say what to a higher rank with you, but we might also want to put like Baljan and Carmelian and Pivot, like the class leaders, give them officer rights in Discord so they can get into that chat too. Because sometimes there's stuff I want to say to all the officers, and then sometimes there's stuff I want to say just to you guys, but I can't like group whisper you. So
right, right, right. Okay, I'll get that set up. I'll get it cleaned up. Instead of just officers, I'll have it like our ranking system. I'll have it set as masters and then the other class leaders. Or council too. That's the too. Because see, I still gotta get that worked out. Because we have masters, we have council, then we have class leaders. And as far as council goes, I mean, the only person I can think of on council is Code with PvP, and then we'll pivot as the raid leader, right? I mean,
yeah.
anyone else for council you guys can think of that like does outside shit? You know what I mean? Like that progresses the guild. I mean, I can think of Baljan, but I mean, he's just like a dedicated member.
Yeah, I would just take it slow with that stuff. Like I would say either Sinith or Foom we might want to consider as a mage class leader. Because they both are kind of like always around and taking initiative to help with stuff. But I say like we just feel it out as people start to step up, then we start to move them up the ranks, kind of thing, which is what we have been doing.
Right, right. That's why I kind of been kind of holding off on the back burner as far as ranks go because I feel like we already have our leadership kind of set, So it's just a matter of you're just getting a little bit more organized and getting shit set up and letting the guild members know how it works, as opposed to promoting more people.
Word.
But
All
yeah,
right.
I'll get that set it up in Discord.
Cool, cool. I gotta go to bed. I'm so tired.
All right, no problem.
I
Thanks
got
for
up
joining.
so early. I did double workouts. I went to work. I didn't eat enough food.
Ah, shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. I will see y'all tomorrow.
Hey, thank you, JDex. Have a good one, man.
Have a
Yeah,
good night.
you too. Good night.
You gonna be on long, Steve?
I'm just gonna help Kiwi Warrior do ZF and then probably knock out.
Okay, it's still like 9 o'clock over here.
Yeah, but yeah, dude, I think we're fine. Like, it's growing pains. It's organization. We're disorganized.
And we gotta understand too. This is our second week, bro. Barely our second week. You know what I mean? People
Yeah,
have had this shit on for over a month already.
yeah. Like, dude, that's the only thing with you. Like, dude, you need to be more authoritative, nigga. What you fucking say is what fucking goes down. And like,
Yeah.
and I see that shit because I'm your brother, and I know you better than anybody else, dude.
Right, right, right. You sense a
And
little.
I know your character, and I know your character. You know, you like, dude. I'm telling you, I'm the total opposite of you, of what you are, dude.
Like you sensing bitch in me too, or what?
Huh?
You're sensing bitch in me, like
I'm
when
like,
it comes.
damn, nigga, like, like, there's times when I'm, dude, get this fucking Discord under control. Tell everybody shut the fuck up. Tell the plan, and if anybody has any input, then it's the time to say what you gotta say.
Right, 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 right. I guess I'm like I look at myself as a level like I'm not scared to tell them off. I guess what I'm more worried about is that when it comes time to like everyone gets frustrated, I'm the voice of reason. You get what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So like that's how I'm like always like you always hear like a mellow tone from me because it's that way even before it when everything's all good and dandy when everyone's having fun and shit and it's the same for when we fuck up or there's been multiple wipes. I'm not sure if you noticed that about me either.
I
You know what I'm
have.
saying? So
I'm just,
like
I'm just saying, like when you're trying to get a point across, is what I'm saying. When you're trying to say something, or when you want people to get on the same page, that's when you need to get niggas in check. Other than that, I totally agree with what you're doing.
okay, so just pretty much bring the reins in when it's time to fucking handle shit and that's it. But
Yeah, when it's time to
everything
handle
else
shit,
is
y'all
good.
motherfuckers need to be on the same page. Y'all need to shut the fuck up and do what I'm. I mean, obviously, you're not gonna say it in a dick way, right?
Right, right, right.
Um,
But I hear you.
but yeah. Other than that, dude, I think you're doing great. It's just,
Did you see that video I posted up on Discord about how not to raid lead?
a little bit. I saw some.
Watch it when you have a chance, dude. I actually downloaded that shit on my phone. It's so funny, but at the same time, that's dude, I don't want to get like that.
Yeah. Other than that, hold on. Did you see that video I sent you on Anixia? I texted it to you.
Uh, yeah,
You
was it the
there?
one about Anixia?
Yeah, the one where it's the gnome tank doing it.
Yeah. I saw it. I saw it.
You saw how easy that motherfucker got aggro at the end?
He just picked her up because he was in the middle of the
But
dread table.
but did you see he wasn't doing shit in phase one or phase two besides auto attacking and didn't get hit by the fire.
Right, right.
So that's what we need to do.
Well, in the last couple of runs on the M of Ani, uh, we had we picked up Anixia. I picked her up when I had Bomba tanker in phase one. The only issue was the fucking healers were getting fucking either feared or getting popped into the whelps, and we couldn't keep the tank up and wipe. So like, dude, that's the other thing. Like, I mean, I don't know what it is, but for whatever reason, we can't keep the tank up as far as heals go. Like, I don't. I mean, so I don't know if it's just or maybe you need to get a bigger mana pool, or our healers need to get a bigger mana pool, or just fear. I mean, I don't know what it is, bro. But it's been multiple times where we have the boss in place. It's a simple tank and spank, and we can't keep the tank up. So
Yeah. And I've noticed that because obviously I'm heals. A lot of the problems is the fear or the heals coming off too late. Or like when I feel the heals coming off too late, I cancel the current heal. I try to shield you, but you've already been shielded. So then I have to resort to a flash heal.
so then you don't think just finishing off the greater heal would benefit as opposed to you stopping the cast, trying to shield even though so it's because it takes about another second for you to cancel and then try to re-engage the shield and not have it work because I've already been shield warded.
So the reason for that is because if I let the greater heal continue, there's a chance you might die.
Hmm. Yeah, because I have to pop mana potions. I'm not mana potions, heal pots, last stand, and they went up. Like my last stand is like my last stand. You know what I mean? Like this is my shit. Like I don't like busting last stand until it's 20% into the fucking boss. And if I'm having to pop
Mhm.
it at 60%, I'm like, fuck, dude. Like we still have more than half this nigga's health to go, and I'm already popping this shit. You know?
Yeah.
So I'm
And
like,
you know what it is too. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what it is too, but it's like muscle memory. When I'm healing, I feel like I'm in Guild Wars sometimes. And when I'm casting shit, I'm like, man, these fucking spells are taking forever, dude.
right.
And I think it's muscle memory from back then. Like I'm used to the fucking fast, super fast, instant, and cause that's the problem. I'm not healing in advance, or I'm not casting the
Precasting.
heals. Yeah, I'm not used to that yet.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause dude, I mean it's picking up. Like yeah, it's like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
So,
Like not to put you
hmm
on blast, but like come on, bro. Like there's been a couple bosses where uh where I just died. Like I shouldn't have died if heals were on point.
um, a lot of those times though have been the fear. Like I'm just not there. I'm either mind controlled or feared. I can't do
Yeah, yeah.
that. That's why I don't like dedicated healers because if that happens to me, then what the fuck?
And then who's on the main tank?
That's why I don't like dedicated healers. Like I'll focus heals on you, but hold on, this pallet is fucking with me. Yeah. But I'm having trouble with like in terms of healing mechanics. I'm having trouble with the fucking um healing in advance, if you will. Like
Right, right, right.
anticipating where you're gonna get hit big. So being proactive as opposed to being reactive.
Yeah, I mean, and I get what you mean too, cause like, there'll be an instance where like for example Onyxia, right? I'm tanking the bitch, and like I'm at 100% for like a good 5 seconds and shit, and all of a sudden it's a bam, and I'm down to like 30%. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
So okay, and here's the thing: when that shit like that happens, I have to make a decision on either use a graded heal or a flash heal. If I use flash heal, I'm not being anywhere near efficient with my fucking mana. I want to pop a greater heal, but if I do that, I run the risk of you dying.
Right. Also,
If I do the
I'm sorry to interrupt, but like, don't you, can't you decide between the ranks of the heals as well? Like, are you using rank 5 on all your shit?
well for flash heal, yeah, I'm using the fucking the big dick. For like medium heals, I just use heal. I don't use greater heal.
No,
Um,
but do you know what I mean by like the rank? Like, you know how you go to the trainer and then you rank up on your spells?
mhm.
Like, have you tried or have you thought about using a lower rank heal? Like, so for example, like a greater heal, like for your flash heal, for example, you said you're using the because you ranked flash heal all the way up, correct? At a trainer.
Mhm.
So, is there any way you can like demote flash heal so that you won't spend as much money, but at the same time you won't heal as much?
I mean I can do that. Because the flash heal is already weak as it is. That shit only heals for like 734 to 827.
Oh, okay. But
That's
yeah,
just fuck.
because I was reading somewhere too, like people just don't have all their there's a couple heals that people want to have it all the way maxed up because of that reason to be mana efficient.
Hold on, I lost. Yeah, my bad.
No worries.
No,
Does
honestly, I'm not gonna lie. My healing mechanics are kind of lame. A lot of it has to do because I'm so used to I think Guild Wars, dude. I feel that the casting, the healings on this shit is way too fucking slow, dude. Like I'm not used to that.
right? It can. I mean, is what about me as a tank? Like, do you feel like maybe I need a little bit more armor, more defense, or I mean,
I
am
think
I a
you
solid
as a
tank? You
tank,
think or what?
I think you need to be aware of your surroundings because there's a lot of times where you just pull away and like oh fuck, it fucks up the heal and I have to run up to you. Just be aware of where you're going in the tank and shit.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I guess you're right on that. Like, I could
Like
probably do a little
I
bit better
get
than that.
I get you know you have that big motherfucker in your face, but you should still be at least be have some sort of general idea of where you're at in relative to the get to.
Yeah, I like, cause I'll be honest with you, I have no idea where you're at as far as when I'm tanking. I'm
No,
just
and you
tanking.
don't have to. You don't have to. What you need to know is just make sure that you're not that far away from everybody else. Like when you, for example, Lucifron, right? Like, dude, you went to the fucking extreme. Te fuiste hasta la chingada, nigga.
Well, yeah, cause I
Like
wasn't.
even Pivot was calling you like, hey, dude, you're going too far. You're going too far.
Yes, cause I wasn't. I just didn't want his curse to hit the other raid niggas. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, but
but I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying. So it's just
just,
a little bit of more
ju-
understanding.
just a just a general awareness. If
Right.
no, but I do. It's like, dude, like once you get those fucking spikes, dude, it's like, and that's like 2.5 greater heal, dude. 2.5 seconds. That's a long fucking time. The only thing I can really do that's like super fast heals is either the shield or flash heal, which is 1.5 seconds.
Yeah. Unless I don't know. I mean, yeah, but coordinating flash heals for one healer and then greater heals for the other is kind of like, eh.
Nah, 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 nah. We don't need to. Like, dude, I gotta get better at the mechanics. That's what it comes down to.
Okay, well, at least I'm glad you realize as you know, you could work on some shit.
Nah, I see it. I see it, dude. Don't believe me. I fucking see it, dude. But it's growing pains for everybody, dude.
Yes,
You're either
yeah,
with us or you're not, you know?
yeah. The other thing I'm worried about right now too is that like we're being known as a guild that fucking they don't know how to clear shit yet. You know what I mean? Like that's already
And
creeping up
that's
my head.
fine. That's fine, dude. Who gives a fuck, dude? You think I give a fuck about shit like that?
Yeah, you right.
This is about us, nigga. It ain't about them.
You right.
Fuck
You
them. Fuck them,
right.
dude.
That's right.
I don't give a fuck about them, dude.
You right. You right. Yeah, you're
You
right.
know,
We just gotta
yeah, we're
focus
not
on
here.
us.
We're
Yeah.
not here. You know, trying to be number one rating guild and shit. You know, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, you right. You right.
Like, cause that's not our goal, dude. Our goal is not fucking, be big dick, be there on day one on the world bosses. That's not us, dude.
Yeah.
Like, who gives a fuck, man?
So we just gotta. No, you're right. You're right. Progression.
All it does is fucking haters, dude. Like, David's gonna be like, yeah. For example, like let's take David for an example, right? He left because he pretty much. That's what I got. Oh, join a rating guild. Now that we actually got members, he's like, oh, but y'all suck, right? That's all it is, dude.
Yeah, that's
Who
right.
gives a
That's right.
fuck? I never even thought about that. Like if our reputation right now is, oh, these motherfuckers don't know how to do rating. Well, yeah, dude, we're fucking brand new from the ground up. We're not, um, but and that's not gonna stay like that forever, dude.
Yeah. Next month or two, like, yeah, we'll get our shit up.
Yeah, so it's all good, dude.
No, especially coming like Dick, like we're setting up raids now too. We got enough people. Like remember back in the day, like yeah, I even say back in the day, it's not even that fucking long ago, but like dude, we were still working on people getting their Ubers key. We were focused on recruitment, all that
Yeah,
shit, you
dude,
know.
it's all a process. Like, dude, it's fine. And a lot of our guild members understand that shit.
That's what's important too. Like they know like we're in it for them and shit. You know, we're trying everybody to get fucking fat loots and dude, and that's the other thing too, dude. I'm grateful for Jadex, bro. Like she is so invaluable to us right now.
Dude, she does a lot.
She does a gang of shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm so happy we got her, dog.
Dude, I'm sure she feels the same way about us too.
I hope so.
No, she does. She does, dude.
Yeah.
It's fine, nigga. It's just, you know, people gotta be there through the thick and thin, Simple as that.
Yeah, yeah. How did next year go Sunday? What did you learn?
Two things. They're getting aggro faster, and when Anix's not targeting the tank, the rush to have whoever's Anix's targeting to the front. There.
Wait a minute. Oh, so the threat people? Like, are you talking to the on the people on the threat meter?
So if Anixia targets someone else besides the tank there at the end, they're yelling at that person, go to the front, go to the front.
Okay.
That's the other big thing. And shadow resistance buff for some reason.
How are they dealing with the fears? How are the healers dealing with the fears?
They didn't do anything different than we did, just tremor totems.
Do you know how many healers they had in their shit?
I have it recorded. Um,
Oh yeah, okay. Well, if you send that to me, I'd look it over and see
yeah,
what's
yeah,
good. Cause I mean, I need to know this shit and see, you know,
yeah.
what to do different. Cause I mean,
That
I feel
that
like
that
we had a
main
lot better.
video that I sent you over text is the main one, I think, because it's from the off tanks.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's the main one you need to watch like 5 times. This shit's a lot of work, dude. Running a fucking guild.
Yep. Like, dude, and I'm just thinking of it like, dig, it's a fucking game, bro. Uh, and I'm over here tripping. I'm thinking about like the reputation as a fucking guild. I'm thinking about, you know, getting people set up with the raids and shit. Um, ranking systems, fucking documents or
Like, dude,
guides, all this shit. And I'm like, damn, it's a
dude,
lot.
I really don't give a fuck about what other people think about the guild, dude. We have a good thing going here. The niggas inside the guild love it. The fuck are we gonna care, you know?
Yeah. No, you're right.
And before you know it, we're gonna get to the point where we don't even have to pug anybody, dude.
I know, right, dude? That's crazy.
I do. That's one thing I'm learning. I'm tired of pleasing the whole fucking world. It just can't happen.
Yeah. Like, it's crazy too because I could see the transition the guild is undergoing because it started off as we're laid back, we're chill and shit. And like, I'm still trying to keep that vibe. That's why I'm still kind of like, you see, you hear
Mhm.
me that mellow. But at the same time, I need to make that transition myself. I need to make that adaptation to be like, okay, well, we're running this shit. We need to, keep it tight and just, stay focused as opposed to just like, okay, well, we ain't getting shit. Because lately, that's been my kind of my outlook on it. Like it'll get done and then we fuck up or somebody pulls and we wipe and I'm like, fuck.
Yep.
Has Orlando or Danny talked to you at all? Like, I hardly ever see him now, or talk to him, or hear from them.
Nah.
Did you manage to square away their concerns about the fucking head of Anixia?
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay.
But yeah, dude, a lot of guilds don't make it to how far we've gotten already.
Yeah.
And can I be honest with you too?
Yeah, what's up?
There's a lot of times where I wish I'm focusing all this time on energy on something else. You know what?
Yeah.
Like in life, I mean, not, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. One sec, one sec. Yeah, I know what you mean.
But this has also been rewarding because one is communication, two, managing shit. So I'm not selling it.
Like we're learning how to be leaders too. You know what I mean?
Uh,
I mean, it's kind of a funky way to look at it, but yeah, that's what it comes
yeah,
down
so it's not like, you know, totally unproductive. You see, like Jadex is good at organizing shit, making sure everybody's fucking ready for the party, shit like that. Like it's our job to make sure shit goes smoothly, you know?
to. Right, right.
How are things over there with you and your lady?
We broke up, bro.
For real? Why?
Dude, she's crazy, dog.
Huh?
I
What?
said she's crazy.
What happened?
Well, it's just, well, she's not, I'm not into her as much as she's into me. You know what I mean?
Ah,
And, I mean, I don't know. She just, like, to me, she's immature and, like, she's still got a lot of growing up to do. And she wanted everything quick, which fucking scared me. You know, she be wanting to have all this baby talk and family shit and I'm like, what the
hmm.
fuck? You know, just, you didn't take our time with this shit, and so, like, it just,
You broke it off?
yeah, I told her I couldn't give her the relationship she wanted right now.
How'd she take it?
Dude, well, she was fucking crying. I left her fucking crying.
Yeah.
I know, I felt bad, dog.
Yeah, like that baby talk, that fuck.
Dude, like, come on, bro, you know?
Dude, that's like you're asking a guy to run away.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.